Yeah. Hey everybody, my name is E-Double, their name is PJ Harvey. Let's go. Mama told me. Yeah. Black paisley. Mama told me. Yeah. Come on. Mama told me. One day I'ma grow up big and I'ma be a king. And my papa told me it's okay to sit when shit hurts. Don't forget your dreams, cause they'll get you through this so-called life they call living, but I call it strange. And I bet I'll do it, cause I'm on my way and strong enough that I can shake the pain. Hey, Mr. Sunshine, Mr. Rainstorm, meet me in the conference room, we need to brainstorm. Need some middle ground, need an even keel. But you're at war, pick a sides, give me fever chills. Take them both like my flu shot broke. I need to give and take to keep me out of that moat. My head above water, thoughts of those lost this week. All these tragedies say on repeat like we can't shake shit. I can't speak on it, fist to the sky but I can't beat on it. Drinking my cup so I'm gonna sip on them. Cam Newton's probably pissed, you can't stiff on them. All these levels of these relative problems and benevolence is elegant for those that can solve them. I'm feeling pretty low like I'm stuck at the bottom, but I know I'll rebound like the Bulls with Rodman. I am just exactly what I will be, just a guy who can rhyme and chop ill beats. One day I'll recover from what ails me. Till then I'm on that fuck what the sales be. Mama told me one day I'ma grow up big and I'ma be a king. And my papa told me it's okay to sit where shit hurts. Don't forget your dreams, cause they'll get you through this so-called life they call living, but I call it strange. And I bet I'll do it, cause I'm on my way and strong enough that I can shake the pain. They talk about death, we trying to live life while they signal says left, but they really going right. But who cares, they got nothing to improve upon. Meanwhile we pass them fast lane Rubicon. So let the shitstorm ring and they try to dab us up, but we just leave them hanging. Yeah, so let them catch up with the language. They can talk shit, but you know that we can manage. They say they tired of the metaphors, they are only pissed that they never really ready for them. So go ahead and get ready for them. Pop another bottle, cause you're gonna need a steady arm. It's like we living in the Tron game. Lines are all blurred cause we're sipping on the Bombay. John Stock versus LeBron James. No competition when you factor in the time change. Babe, who sucks? Fuck what the books say. I can strike him out with 3 pitches in an arm sling. Yeah, and we can do anything. Mama said it's true and I put that on everything. Mama told me one day I'ma grow up big and I'ma be a king. And my papa told me it's okay to sit where shit hurts. Don't forget your dreams, cause they'll get you through this so-called life they call living, but I call it strange. And I bet I'll do it, cause I'm on my way and strong enough that I can shake the pain. We don't ask for the doors to close in this life, so we hoping they keep them open. And if they shut those doors, we'll smash the skylight till it's broken. That's smell the roses. Need to take that time to find our own road, so we focused on what's golden. And our gold don't shine, it's not from no mind, so we're not just living for a token. Mama told me one day I'ma grow up big and I'ma be a king. And my papa told me it's okay to sit where shit hurts. Don't forget your dreams, cause they'll get you through this so-called life they call living, but I call it strange. And I bet I'll do it, cause I'm on my way and strong enough that I can shake the pain. Mama told me one day I'ma grow up big and I'ma be a king. And my papa told me it's okay to sit where shit hurts. Don't forget your dreams, cause they'll get you through this so-called life they call living, but I call it strange. And I bet I'll do it, cause I'm on my way and strong enough that I can shake the pain.
What's up, meatbags? I don't have to wait till I grow up because I'm already the king of the bog, the Teflon frog, the one, the only frog, motherfucking Tony. It's good to be back. We missed yesterday. I'm not putting any fingers towards anybody, right? I'm not pointing fingers at anybody, Toy and TJ. But you know, the people who are on the panel who caused yesterday's collapse of the stream know who they are.
The Greek gods have decided our weather would be shit. That's what really happened. It's fucking Zeus, okay?
Yeah. Like the stream, guys. Before we start, let me remind you, if you're a member, we got a members only Ask Us Anything. We already got 2 really fucking spicy questions in the Ask Us Anything from the members. So you know, I said we weren't going to do stuff, right? I said we weren't going to talk about certain individuals, but I guess tomorrow we have to, because those questions are in the Ask Us Anything. TJ, Autoy, they can't even see the questions because they're not members. Or maybe TJ's. Maybe Autoy's. I don't know either one. But if they are, okay,
I'm a member.
I see the questions. They're spicy. Okay, very, very spicy jalapeno there. So that should be exciting. What else is exciting is I have not watched this episode. Normally, we start this show and I ask everybody's opinion on it. And I say, hey, how'd you feel about the show? We talk about it a little, but I said, you know what? Let me try something a little different. Let's
just avoid asking me.
Yeah, let's try things a little bit differently this week, right? I said,
jump straight into it.
We're gonna have me not watch it. I'm not gonna watch it. This is gonna be my live. You guys are gonna get my live reaction to the show, right? You're gonna see exactly how I feel about it. You're gonna watch in real time as I'm surprised, shocked. Also, I don't know if you noticed, I'm a little hyper. I got some Mio. It has energy. I think I put one too many squirts of the Mio energy. I think it's like 90 milligrams per squirt, and I might have OD'd on the caffeine. So if my heart pops, if you hear a loud little boom in the middle of the stream, there's Tony's heart then exploding. Okay,
it's definitely not the cocaine.
It's definitely not. No, why would you blame the cocaine? I
wouldn't.
The other day, and I was fine. So the only thing that's new is the Mio, right?
Right.
So Tony hasn't seen Benoit's return. I wouldn't be shocked. JCW seems like the kind of company that would hire Benoit's son, right?
Right.
You obviously did. You didn't get it, did you, Tony?
I'm joking. His son is not with us anymore.
Okay, I didn't know if you.
It was
you
yes,
and
he
did also kill his son. So use Mio like a nasal spray. I just drink it straight from the bottle. I just put a straw in it. So yeah, I'm a little hyper. We're a little bit late because I was buying some art. I put on my fancy duds. I put my coattails on and my top hat. Got my fancy cane, and I sat by the computer and I was perusing the art auction. I had a paddle and everything. I do a whole production. I got a little paddle, so when I bid, I can put my paddle up like I'm at a real auction, like I'm a real person. Daniel died, not David. Oh, there is actually. I mean, David didn't do anything wrong. There is a Benoit son left.
No, really? Wow.
That's what Cosmic's saying. So, yeah, I was out there, buying some art from the Comicsgate art auction. I stole an Anthony Gonzalo Clark piece for $20. It's very beautiful. Beautiful 232 bust, right? So, had a steal. No one was bidding. Just kind of swooped in there and stole me that piece.
Nice.
The stick.
Yeah. There was a piece earlier. I tried to bid on it, and that thing just blew up to like $300. I was like, oh shit! It was a nice Dan Lawless Vampirella piece.
Oh, that was some cheesecake right there.
His other son is an actual wrestler. He said he was going to change his name to Chris Benoit Jr. and use the music and everything. Got a picture of the statue. What statue? Did I say something about a statue? Am I missing something here? No, not that kind of bust. Like just a. God damn it! I was confused for a second. I go, yeah, I used the word bust. No, it's figure of speech in art. Like it's about how much of the body is shown, right?
Bust isn't boobs, right?
No, bust isn't like neck up. So it's like middle chest up or something like that. Anyway, I don't have a picture handy, but I will definitely show it off when it arrives at my home. Definitely. So, yeah, we're going to go right into it. I'm not going to ask these guys. I'll just ask them very vaguely. TJ, did you like the show?
Hell yeah.
Did you like the show? Toy, did you like the show?
They stuck the landing. I'll put it that way.
Sounds like you had problems with it, but then you liked the ending.
Yeah, it was more all over the place than say last week was. But they stuck the landing.
Nice. Also, I have a question before we get into it, right? This is kind of off topic, right? A little off topic. But Autoy, TJ, I proposed a question in one of the polls, right? So if you guys haven't voted, I suggest you vote in the polls. But I said I wasn't going to talk about certain people, right? But how does it Does it count if I EFAP our own stream? Does that count? Is that like a loophole? Like, I'm not talking about them. I'm talking about our reaction to them, right?
Mm-hmm.
So does that count? Will I have broken my New Year's resolution if I do that?
I don't know. Does that,
Not
disrupt
really.
the space-time continuum if you do that?
Right.
It's up to you guys. You guys are my anchors, right?
Well, as far as I'm concerned, I don't care. You're asking the wrong person.
You just like,
You know
actually,
me.
you know what? Just do it anyway. Fuck it.
Yeah.
Well, if a butterfly EFAPs a video in China,
Yeah.
does it cause a hurricane of drama here? I don't know.
That's a good question. It flaps its wings, and do we get drama here? Because I mean, there's a couple of things, right? If you watch the members only stream, you'll see that we did some very exclusive content. We did a DM drop in that members only stream, so that's exciting. But I kind of want to show those DMs, not in a member stream, and I can feel my heart beating really fast in my chest, and it's freaky. I never feel my heartbeat, and it's a very weird sensation.
Are you dialing 911, TJ, or am I?
I got 911 on speed dial. I just got to push the button.
Okay. We could
I'll
contact.
tell you with the funnies. I was telling him the other day. He gets them zingers in there. Keeps me on his toes. All right, let's watch some wrestling. I think that's enough. We got people coming in, right? All right.
The lunacy continues.
Also, someone said something like, "Is there really 66 episodes?" Yes. I don't know when they started doing the numbering and everything. If
Well,
you
they
go on the
started way
channel,
back in the gap. Yeah.
well, I'm saying, like, if you go on their channel, they have both live streams and the shows, right? But the live streams are also counted as part of like Lunacy. It's really weird because it's like they're like it's not like a TV show production, right? It doesn't have that same thing. So you have like JCW Lunacy from Detroit, and it's just like the matches and like some little really cheesy graphics and stuff, but it doesn't look like the high value production that we're getting now, right? And so I don't know when these started. I think we started at like 55, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, somewhere in there anyway.
Because that was on Russo, the new investor. So it was 56 actually. No, 56 was the new investor coming. Hold on.
There's a couple before that. Because remember, they played it up. Who is it? It was when Vito first showed up. Because he represented the new investor. Okay.
Yeah, that was 56. So we watched 56. 55 was actually the last appearance of Vampiro with Pondo before they brought him back. So we missed him actually getting like kicked out. So he wasn't kicked out that long ago for them to have brought him back and make a huge deal about it.
Well, with any luck, they kick him again.
Thursday night following
That's a big Pondo fan, huh?
JCW Lunacy.
No.
Join your host, Mac
Old man
Davis
Pondo
and
can
Ring
go
Rat
anytime.
Page.
Oh, shit!
Live
The
for
Ring
the
Rat's gonna be somewhere.
JCW
That's a good show,
Lunacy
by the way.
post-show.
I recommend you
Special
watch it.
surprises, exclusive news, killer interviews, and
They stole our idea.
So when
We're
the
doing a
final
watch
bell
party. They're
rings
doing a
and
post
you
show.
still want more, Mac and Page have the score.
How are
Live the
JCW
canvas,
making money?
jokes
I think
in the
they make
chat.
money off of
We
the
laugh,
advertising,
we gasp,
off of
we
the,
run it right back. Face paint
views,
dripping,
the
crowd
merchandise.
still chanting. We go live while your heart's still panting. Lunacy Wrestling Post Show with Mac Davis and Ring Rat Page live.
Like when you
Thursday nights
have small
following
companies like this, right?
JCW Lunacy.
You gotta go, well, if
on
I
Vince
charge money-
Russo's The Brand
Yeah.
on YouTube.
If I charged money, how many people would show up? 20? So would 20 people in an arena be good? Holy shit! Hold on, I gotta pause this for this. Holy fuck! Always DTF says, "Hi Tony, work schedule doesn't let me watch CG Suburbs live, but I still want to support it. Plenty of campaigns in and out of CG that are worthy of getting more attention. For those that like 90s hand-drawn anime, I recommend Constancy, ROA, Constancy Roa, IGG. Remind me, always DTF, remind me.
Shout out.
TJ, one of you
Hell
guys
yeah.
remind me.
Yeah,
my short-term, my long-term
I'll write
memory.
it down.
You asked me what happened 3 weeks ago, and I can tell you like that. You asked me what happened 5 minutes ago, and I forgot it. Okay, I don't know how my brain works. It just does that. But yeah, hit me up on Twitter or whatever, and definitely
Sounds right up our alley.
Yeah, it does, and we'll definitely promote it this weekend. But thank you. This is fucking $50.
Hell yeah! Shout out.
Shout out. Let me give you we normally don't get super chats on these shows, so it's kind of weird. So if you're watching this expecting wrestling, I'm sorry for this. The next, I'm gonna play it 3 times just for you.
Niggas can be gay too, whether you like it or you love it, whether you're kissing or you're touching, the right or lust, I know you covet. Niggas can be gay too, there ain't nothing you need to hide. Video games won't really survive, tomorrow you might not be alive. Niggas can be gay too. Niggas can be gay too. Niggas can be gay too, whether you like it or you love it, whether you're kissing or you're touching, the right or lust, I know you covet. Niggas can be gay too, there ain't nothing you need to hide. Video games won't really survive, tomorrow you might not be alive. Niggas can be gay too. Niggas can be gay too. Niggas can be gay too, whether you like it or you love it, whether you're kissing or you're touching, the right or lust, I know you covet. Niggas can be gay too, there ain't nothing you need to hide. Video games won't really survive, tomorrow you might not be alive. Niggas can be gay too. Niggas can be gay too. Niggas can be gay too.
That went one too many times. I don't know how that last one snuck in. I hit the button. But thank you again.
Gay too.
I appreciate it. Appreciate the support. We're definitely going to go ahead and promote that comic, and we will always remember this. We will always remember the 16th of January. It didn't really rhyme. I wasn't really thinking before I said that, but
Get it! Go cool off! Go cool off!
We're gonna make this match a weapons match.
I still say I like Big Al, and I don't like watching women's wrestling.
Fireman's carrying the DVD right through the trash can. Big Al hooks the leg, and she's finally pinned Danny Moe.
Taking his JCW title.
He's back. Walking the ropes with the greatest of ease. Facade lands on Luigi Primo's face.
He's okay.
And he's done it. Facade's your number 1.
He's not my favorite ninja though.
True.
Not your favorite ninja?
No.
A mugging, but
Still
he
goes to
looks.
Ninja Mac.
It's Too Tough Tony.
Ninja F and Mac,
It's
baby.
the
That's
chocolate
right.
juggalo Willie Mac.
Tony,
Speaking of
Willie,
Max.
you both are suspended indefinitely. You got that?
Where's me?
right?
That's his
You
favorite
got
guy.
to it. Stupid son of a bitch. You climbed straight up. And we're looking at a mess for it now. But tonight you better do the job. You understand? Because I
One of these days, Music Master. One of these days, we'll have the ring rat.
All right. Finbar reminded me. Finbar says, because you know, he says, "Where's our $50 Frogman super chat clip?" I didn't have it ready. We usually don't get paid on these shows, right? But I got it now. There we go.
Oh my lord, $50 super chat.
$50? DJ, hit the music.
There you go, Finbar. There's your. It was a little disappointing. I'll you know, wasn't that great?
Should have been flashier.
Yeah. Goth Mommy makes it slightly more easier to watch. She does.
Oh, and a sling
I do appreciate it.
Oh, Big Vito's attacking Barnabas.
He just clocked Barnabas.
Clock Barnabas. Davis on the outside. Oh my God!
Thank you, Cosmic. I'll make a $50 worth clip of that song. You won't have to repeat it.
I haven't heard a bell ring. Wait a minute. Vito provided a distraction, and we've got new tag team champions. Count the gas count.
I think that was terrible. Like them winning the belt and then losing it the very next week.
Yeah.
Double death missed on Jeff the Ref.
I'm still
I mean, they're definitely over with the crowd.
And I'm gonna find a way to grab both of you and merge your heads into one, and then knock it off my planet, which is JCW.
He's not really threatening, right?
Nah.
And that lovely, iconic dance floor here at Harpo.
Make sure that it's not too loud.
Whoa! What?
Let me know if it's too loud. You can't hear us over the show. Let us know if it's not loud enough and you can't hear the show over us.
Mr. Anderson, right into the chair.
I sent him a 8-minute and 24-second video about Eric's ego that he still hasn't reviewed. Send it again, Cosmic. I think I missed that somewhere.
He already ruined our main event.
Matt
I'm
double
really
cross.
bad at this stuff. Okay? I appreciate all the support. It says late Xmas party.
Yeah.
I love it because they knew that they filmed it during Christmas and there was probably a bunch of Christmas stuff, right?
Right.
They're like,
Yeah, you
damn,
can't
like,
cover up all the Christmas juggalos and stuff, you know?
Yeah. We need an excuse for why there's Christmas Kids Arena. I know. A little late Christmas party. You'll know if it's true or not if the announcer's mentioned. Like, were they smart enough to say, hey, it's a Christmas party today? Not.
Look, you and I have known each other for 15 years, right? We've been through a lot. I shouldn't have met you that way. No, I'm serious, dude. I'm sorry. Sorry, please. Sorry.
You know what's so funny about that is I always say sorry, but I usually always say sorry about your damn luck. But you know what, man? It's good, bro. It's good. We good. I'm not gonna say sorry about your damn luck this time.
Man,
But I will
James
say-
Storm's arm looks so much bigger than fucking
Yeah, look at that.
Ken Anderson.
Mr. Anderson and James Storm are kicking
Now
this
let's get back.
Christmas party off hot, and they are not waiting for ring announcements or referees, Joe.
Remember chucking me last week, kid? Huh?
This is like.
And he really hurt his hand when he slammed him on that wall.
What better way to start Lunacy's belated Christmas party off? With
Oh, they did mention it. They were smart.
These guys are really going at it.
They did.
too.
That's Russo. Russo got them going good.
This is not a match. This is a fight. And sure, sometimes fights happen toward the end of a wild party, but this one's just barely got started.
Wait,
Can you imagine if somebody hit one of the laptops?
Who's the chick dressed like Santa? Go back to the chick.
It looks like
Cameraman,
the fans
come
here
on.
at JCW Lunacy's belated Christmas party are getting
Cameraman
aggressive
dropping the ball
early
again.
in the form of battle between Ken Anderson and
Notice that.
James
What about
Storm.
me? What about Mondo? They should.
Action's
Mike Mondo would
falling out
be great in
here.
JCW.
Live
Oh,
in
he
the
fit right
arena
in.
Here in Milwaukee, Wisconsin,
Oh, James Storm's he's got a trash can.
as we welcome you in to JCW
Man,
Lunacy.
that was a solid shot. It didn't even bend.
Mr. Anderson showed up looking for James Storm and looking to maybe show some respect and bury the hatchet after what had happened.
I
Oh, no,
love
wait,
it.
to start the show.
But James Storm chose violence, and we're picking up right where we
Look,
left
the audience
off,
are in on it.
back at the left.
It's just
for
funny
dead
because he's like,
matchup of
obviously he
the
could
go.
break free from the audience. They're not that strong.
We've
Right.
got a packed house here in
The
Milwaukee,
Bald Boys Club. Oh, notice
Wisconsin,
you watch
and
the
James
BBW.
Storm is going to
The
show
Bald Boys
Mr.
are wrestling.
Anderson around the house.
You definitely watch Marky D.
James Storm knows these walls, knows these wars. Knows
Marky D is
these
actually the reason I
paths.
knew Vince Russo was coming back to JCW.
He may be new to Lunacy,
Oh.
but he's certainly not new to the wrestling wars. But There's nothing else quite like lunacy, is there?
Oh, I would. Like, there's a lot of things I would let people do,
And
but
if
like
this
spitting stuff in my
become on
eye
the air
that was in
is
their
any
mouth.
indication
Hey.
of this week's lunacy, it is going to
I'd
be
make them
an
pay me
absolutely
extra.
wild ride.
There's no paying me extra. No.
Storm with a trash can.
If there's no ring rat in a Mrs. Claus outfit, I will be disappointed. Like, we were
Dude,
right.
I'm sorry.
Decimated furniture.
No spoiler.
Anybody that would stand
Oh, you won't be
in their way.
disappointed, but
We may not get to the rest
I have
of the
not been
card.
disappointed one
We have a
in the
stacked
JCW show.
lineup. Championship to be decided.
Not by the ring rat either.
Fans here at ringside anxious to hold.
Anderson's
Mr.
got some good
Anderson in
facial
place
expressions.
for
I'll give him
James
that.
Storm to do some
He's really
damage.
selling this.
I got a Mr. Howdy, Uncle Howdy little thing going on there. You got the Mick Foley shirt with the Uncle Howdy mask.
At Anderson, and they finally fought their way inside the ring.
Is this even a match?
no.
Oh, this
I was saying, like, them being inside the ring, you're like, they finally
beating
fought
each
their way
other up.
inside the ring as
has
if, like,
built
it mattered.
and grown so quickly.
See, this is when, like, a ref should run out, like, oh my God, we're making this an impromptu match.
If Vampiro somewhere,
Or like Vampiro
the
showing up.
showrunner is beyond smiling at the chaos that he has caused, at the disruptions that he gives in the lives of everybody, seemingly, that comes into contact with him.
I will say,
As Ken Anderson
tried to offer an
Belt
apology.
off here. Yeah,
If
Vampiro creates
James Storm gets his ass
disorder
whooped, it's all
everywhere
on
he
him,
goes
right?
and seems to
Like,
thrive
Ken
off
Anderson was
of
going to
it.
walk away.
It's all
It's
James's fault.
straight up lunacy here tonight as Mr. Anderson has the belt in hand.
All-star patterns. Anderson ready to lay some leather on the Tennessee Cowboy.
Tell you what, Anderson does kind of look like
Storm fighting back in
dad. He's ready to go out to the garage and get the grill out.
Right.
He doesn't look like a
Mr.
wrestler.
Anderson, the Wisconsin
No.
Like he's
native,
ready to
but
yell at the
James
referee
Storm drinks
or the
enough
umpire
beer
at
that it
his
counts
baseball game.
as a Wisconsin
Right.
In the bag.
And Storm
Give Ryan Reynolds a few more
laying
years, he'll look like Ken
to
Anderson.
Ken Anderson.
If I want the 619 from James Storm, I don't think that's happening.
Of the man with the majestic voice.
Ooh, that was a good
It's
shot.
clear these
I heard
men are
that.
just dressed for a
You can't
fight,
fake
and
that.
we
You can't
haven't
fake a
heard
belt.
a bell or
Yes,
seen a
the
referee.
No, you
I
can't.
don't think this is a match.
No.
Is it, Joe DeBrusque?
It's not a match. It's
No
a fight.
official's trying to
It's a
stop this.
score to be settled. That wasn't
No
settled a
reason
week
to.
ago. Thanks to back
Oh.
these
right
men's
there.
opportunities. But
Well, I hit him like 3 or 4
Playing
more times.
spoiler on
Right? There's no
Storm.
referee. It's not a
Counts the
match.
last call.
I would have just kept like fucking
And
low blowing
A
him.
mic
with
check.
the mic check.
Mic check. God damn it.
You know the like the
Well,
feed bag in boxing?
what
That's
is
how
he
they do
doing
it to his
now?
neck. Just like
What more plunder can he
He's
find?
no ref.
We've got a steel chair here.
At this point, just
There's
fucking
always
kill him. Kill him in the
weapons
ring.
nearby in a lunacy ring.
Mr. Anderson, get off my lawn.
And you have to believe Anderson.
I really like that there are matches,
stop there
happening outside the
with
ring.
how far
Because
these
there are
men
times,
push
you
one
feel like you're
another.
watching the same match a
A
billion
week
times.
ago,
At least you're watching the same match outside the ring, you know?
Yeah, he
Anderson
said he's
is running
sorry. Mic check right on the.
very
Damn!
hatchet and
Oh!
defenses. But now the mic check on the chair.
Mr. Anderson looks like he's ready to complain about the black kids in
And
the
Anderson
neighborhood.
taking things way over the line here as far as proving his point.
There, he's yelling at his son, Timmy, I told you not to go messing around with those black kids across the
Again,
street.
Anderson wanted
Nothing but
to
trouble
lead
listening to that
slate,
rap music.
Sometimes
House,
it's not
boy.
that easy to forgive, especially if you're a proud cowboy who's used to drinking and fighting.
Mike check is a stroke. Yeah, it's Jeff Jarrett. Oh,
Yeah, this does not seem like a
And a downward
situation of
spiral.
mutual respect.
I
These
think it was
two
called something
men
else originally, too. Just like
clearly
the Stone Cold Stunner was called
have
the
it
Ace
out for one
Crusher.
another. Mr.
Right.
Johnny
Kennedy
Ace.
getting
the
dressed
stroke has
again
both
here,
wrestlers facing
just
forward,
leaving
right.
James Storm laying, it seems.
We
Yeah,
didn't
you're
get
right.
finality a week
Mr.
ago.
Anderson
but
on the virtues of
Anderson
propane.
leaves Storm
Yeah, he
laying
does look like
to
a
kick us off
propane.
on
He
lunacy.
looks like a
I don't
charcoal
have any
guy.
problems over
I
here.
don't let Mr. Anderson
Yeah.
know I don't need any.
He's not waiting
any-
for that
any
charcoal.
problems at all, sir. What a
Myself, I am a
start.
charcoal man.
Sells propane and propane accessories.
Yo, Al.
Yeah.
You got a minute?
What's that?
I'm
So,
hoping we can get like some clarification on all these allegations that you keep tossing around.
Well, it's real simple. Russo asked me
for some very personal favors in order to get a push. But when I turned that down, he asked me for some very personal photos of myself.
Again with the zoom-ins.
But when I turned that down, he decided to send me very personal photos.
How
of
is she like
himself.
the super heel and she's like the life of the entire women's division?
You keep
That's
saying all
crazy.
this, Al, but like you've never shown any proof of like any of this.
Oh my! Is that shit in my bag? What the?
I love how it took her a while to smell it. But that lip ring can wreck my life. I'm with Rotham.
All right, since you didn't see it, who do you think shit in her suitcase?
Well, the obvious
Yeah, give
answer
a
is
guess.
X-Pac did it. I don't know how X-Pac did it, but he's always shitting in people's suitcases, right? And obviously,
Right.
this is a bit from the WWE. Like, they have a history of people shitting in bags. Randy Orton stuck the shit in there. A very
All right.
convenient time to notice the shit, says Cosmic. That's a good point, right when she was put on the spot. I'm going to say it was Haley J. Haley J definitely spit in her bag.
Okay.
This chick looks like Melanie Mack. Nah, Melanie Mack doesn't look that good.
GCW looks fun though. I might give it.
GCW, yeah, they had a feud with JCW before. You know who's shit in the bag? Just look who's walking funny. Because clearly they didn't wipe their ass because there's no toilet paper around, right?
There you
Those
go.
guys were just walking funny.
Yeah, they gotta have like an itchy
How
ass.
you guys doing today, huh?
Flag it!
All right? Fantastic.
We're the new tag team champions.
You are the new tag team.
L doesn't need butter.
You guys are celebrating. I just came here to thank you for doing a great job beating the shit out of those two fucking jerk-offs. I can't stand them. But I just wanted you to know that whatever little problem we had, what's wrong with him? What's wrong with him? Why is he doing it?
No, that's my little brother. He's been twitching like that since he was like 6 or 7.
There was a guy, Joey,
Like he's 6'7".
in the neighborhood, right? And he used to do the same exact twitch like that. From the neighborhood. You know, back where I come from?
Sounds like a cool guy.
No, he is, and he had big feet. Just like that guy, Joey, 2x2, twitching and big feet.
Oh,
It'll come to me, but like if you got, I don't know, for some reason you look familiar. Get the shit out of my face. Stop running around. This is business. Get me all fucking perspired and everything. I got a hot fucking gumad tonight. Anyway,
Guma.
thank you for taking care of those fucking jerk-offs.
Is everybody in the company going to be somebody Vito recognizes from the old
Yeah, we're
neighborhood?
gonna keep
Yeah.
those
Right.
titles.
They owe some money.
fucking tired of doing
Is this
it.
a running gag?
Throwing them in the fucking river. You know what I'm saying? All right, I gotta go. All right, take it easy. What the fuck is this? You fucking asshole. You know what? You're gonna fucking pay for that. How about that? How about that? Tonight, I want your credit card. By the end of the night, you're paying for my dinner. Now you're not laughing. Wipe that smirk off your face, idiot. Is that twitching again? I don't know. It just looks familiar.
It looks familiar.
That's what my brother does.
Of course, Vito knows all the clowns.
From Halo.
Mainstream wrestling doesn't have enough cursing in it. Like this.
Back it up. Listen, I've got some good news and I got some bad news for you. What do you want?
makes it sound legit, right?
The
All
bad,
the
news, the
cursing.
bad news is, look, I've got a lot of stuff on my
It
plate.
doesn't feel
I can't go out there
forced.
with tonight. I got to
Feels
get ready for this
natural,
match
the
with
way you're
Terry.
Okay.
The good news, though,
Good news.
you got the night off. You don't have to come out with me either.
But what about
Yeah, it's all good. Just go to the locker room, get yourself some champagne, whatever it is that you
Uh-oh.
have a night for Jeeves. Good luck, buddy.
Cameron,
Bye bye, Jeeves.
you heard the boss man. It's fine. We're going to go out there and we're going to win. For Caleb. For Caleb.
Poor James.
All right, Juggalos, are you ready to get started?
Oh, miss.
Our first match tonight, the first contender coming up all the way. It's them. Yes, indeed. The American manservant. It's Jeeves.
Keeping up with the fun of a belated Christmas party, we've got a special guest ring announcer. clownfish.
Accompanied by the ring.
Jeeves and the ring rat will be attending
If
Lunacy's
Jeeves
belated
fights
Christmas
suicide,
party
you know
without
why Caleb didn't come out
as he
there.
has an important match
I so thought that's who it was going to be.
with Kerry Morton. Big-time contenders match when it comes to the JCW Championship rankings. But
They need to do an
Jeeves
angle
has
where
his
like
own issues
suicide gets
tonight.
unmasked.
Not often we see
He's like hiding his
Jeeves
face.
in the
Like, wait a
ring.
minute, was that Caleb
And
Conley?
with the, I wish Amiko was here to talk about the ring rat by his side.
Ring
I haven't seen suicide until now.
She may not be by his side or Caleb's side for long.
Yeah, Amiko is really the one to talk about such things. But hi,
Steven!
She's got the thing, the band. You know the way the Ultimate Warrior used to put the bands around his arms to make his biceps look bigger. Like she's got the bands around her legs to make like her ass look bigger.
Well, Stephen Flo's going to get some momentum on his side. We've seen him.
So it's like causing an extra plump.
Through injury.
It's like
through
cutting off
attack,
the circulation to her ass, so
turmoil.
it's like expanding.
But maybe Stephen
right?
Flo needs a little bit of help convalescing.
Need a
Either way,
some of
it
the
works.
past wounds, because in this
Two
particular
scoops of
matchup,
I don't
well,
get it.
there's a unique
Christmas is
stipulation here,
over.
Yes, I believe that Stephen Flo may use.
There's a guy
language
called
of
Amico in my hair.
previous, but the
Yeah,
loser
Zach
here
Amico.
gets the ring rat.
yeah, it's important to emphasize the loser
Ring rat.
will gain the ring rat, and certainly when you think about
Loser gets the ring rat.
Loser gets the ring rat.
Gets the ring rat.
certainly when you think about the mind of the showrunner Vampiro and where that can go as far as him doing some of this matchmaking, does Vampiro see something
they get the ring
in this
rat forever?
contingent of
Or like
Caleb's, Jeeves, and the ring
for the
rat
night?
that we don't? Does he see something in Stephen Flo that we don't? What is Vampiro's ultimate game here?
You know what they
Has he
should have been doing?
manipulating
Like, this would have been
chess
funny
pieces?
if both of them
What
tried
I
to
see
lose, right?
here is a lot of
Right.
tension between Jeeves and the
Like, you
ring
just see,
rat.
like,
They
oh
are
no,
not
Stephen Flo's
functioning as
down.
a
Wait a minute,
unit
Jeeves is
without
down. They're both
Conley
down.
tonight.
Well, Jeeves is beside himself. Jeeves has devoted his entire life to Caleb. He's been his manservant. He's polished the championship.
Boom.
He's rubbed his boots. Anything he can do to get in
Play
Caleb's
Jeeves
favor.
sold that.
But
But
it
losing
feels
is
like
the
Yeah.
Caleb Conley is abandoning the entourage because
Like, both of them
he's
should be
fed
trying to,
up
like,
with the games
hold the other guy
and
on
the
top of him.
shenanigans.
Why is
And
Jeeves
Caleb
holding Stephen
is
Flo on
looking
top
to
of
carve
him?
his own path.
Jeeves caught a stage dive from Stephen Flo.
TJ
and
seems
now
happy
back
that
on
the
the
ring rat
outside.
is
I
here.
think she's
Who is it
trying to talk him up and get him back in the ring.
Oh,
But, you know,
This
Jeeves
loser
is
gets
just
the ring rat. Give me
he
the
doesn't
finger
know
poke
how to
of
act
doom.
out Caleb.
I'm ready.
He worships Caleb.
Well, I would wonder, who does the ring rat want to lose this matchup? Where does she want to end up? That's an interesting question to ponder, but certainly victories are so important here in JCW. It's never been more competitive. Time in and time out, everybody's looking for that spot to be the top guy in this company. And we saw when we
So
went
Jeeves
off the air a
wins,
week
and
ago,
they get rid
it
of the ring
seems
rat,
that
and then
our
he can have
investor,
Caleb all to
Vince
himself.
Russo, has
Right.
pinpointed
So
somebody.
he should be
has
like trying
pegged
extra hard.
somebody as the guy.
To lose.
I think that's
as
why
the
he's
face
fighting
of
Or to win.
Stephen Flo.
We don't know who that is.
Stephen Flo obviously
or
doesn't give a fuck. He
how
just wants
that's
to
going to
fight.
come to fruition.
What do you think?
but it
You think
seems
Stephen Flo is gay? He
has
gives a
his
fuck.
eye on the future.
Oh, Stephen
could win the
Flo
ring
gets
rat.
that big boot up. Yeah, we don't know. We don't know who it is. We don't know why. Oh, Stephen Flo just absolutely takes out Jeeves, who's
But Jeeves
out
wants
here
to win too.
without
Very true.
Caleb Conley. Unclear why.
The stage dive
I think she's too
forward.
much woman for
And
Stephen
when
Flo.
the
Look how
flannel
small he
comes
is.
off,
Right.
We
oh,
die.
yeah, no
The
more
ring rat would
dead
kill
There
him.
goes the flannel.
slacker. Stephen Flo kicks it in to high gear.
Stephen Flo elbow.
Jeeves is in
It's
danger
grunge rocking
of,
elbow.
well, I guess leaving with the girl who he came with. So he's going to be okay.
Stephen Flo, this groundswell of support.
I thought he was going to hit him with his
Enjoyed,
head like a
especially
head
these past
headbang
several
move.
months. Looking to finish this thing.
Cocaine can do a line
the
off
ring
the ring
rat.
rat's ass.
Very
Oh,
auspiciously
yeah.
on the
That'd be a
apron.
big line.
Almost
You
had
can do
a
an 8-ball
crash
for her
there.
ass.
I was gonna say because the line has to go
Contact
all
nearly
the way
made.
around her ass, right?
Jeeves put the brakes on
Not just
in
it's not just a
time.
regular line.
Oh, but off the distraction, Stephen Flo
Ooh.
Boom.
drops Jeeves to the back of his neck. We got a
What's that
cover.
called? The Pearl Slam?
Stephen Flo picks up the win.
The Pearl Slam.
And your winner,
There should be
Stephen
a
Flo.
That's good,
references
TJ.
to Pearl Jam and
A
shit.
victory
Yeah.
for Stephen
Yeah.
Flo as the ring rat consoles Jeeves. And
I don't know who's the
I'm not
real
sure.
winner.
Maybe
Jeeves
Stephen
gets the
Flo
ring
dodged
rat.
the bullet on that one.
Yeah, I think
The
that
Flobo.
Stephen Flo is doing just fine. I mean, look at how much the Juggalettes love a Stephen Flo song.
But Jeeves is not doing fine. He's a ship without a rudder at this point. He's got no direction, no sense of purpose in life. Caleb Conley won't give him the time of day, and he's lost another match here on Lunacy.
I think it's called the stage dive, like the headbanger
Caleb
finish.
Conley that the Rat and Jeeves are back on the same page and ready to do his bidding. Wild start already this week to Lunacy. Joe Dombrowski with you alongside Mark Roberts, and it is another.
Mark Roberts is better as a ring
stacked
announcer. Joe
lineup.
Dombrowski is
So much
definitely
to get
good
to
on
in
the
this
mic.
particular broadcast, including
Yeah.
We have the first of a
Here we go. I wanted this match to happen.
Ninja versus Ninja.
Yes.
Yeah, that's right.
Facade versus Ninja
If
match.
the third match
We
isn't
talk
some
about
like ninja-based
night ahead.
thing, I'm gonna
Caleb
be so
Conley
disappointed in
has
Russo,
been
right?
the topic
Like a
of
shuriken
Jeeves'
on a pole match,
affection
like
and
nunchucks
obsession,
on a
pun
pole.
intended, for the past
Right?
several months. It's Caleb and Kerry Orton one-on-one.
Because I mean, they're
and
both
very
ninjas. He's
important
supposed to be
ranking
the,
match
the neon
when it
ninja.
comes
He's
to
obviously
the
Ninja Mac.
JCW
So like
Championship, and
the
who may
rubber
be
match
a
should
future
be
top contender.
ninja
Both
themed, right?
men want a
You would think
shot.
so.
Kerry Morton knows what it's like. He's been there before. He calls
Caleb
himself
Conley versus
Mr.
Kerry Morton.
JCW. Can he get there again tonight?
How are
We
they
got a lot
fighting
of
for the
questions to answer here on
to be in the
Lunacy,
title
and we're gonna
match?
do it in just moments. Stay with
If
us.
James Storm and Anderson were fighting last week for that.
Daddy, yes. Okay,
They-
you
they
won't
just-
believe it.
they're just
but I
out now
found
'cause they
a
both
nice
lost?
Big couch.
Vito,
Well, yeah,
it's
maybe.
just- it's 2 floors up. Get up the elevator and make a right-hand turn. I'll be there waiting for you.
They need to have an angle.
Bravo. Bravo, darling. Such a magnificent performance.
Man, they got that music going.
But
Yeah.
if you even
Some
think
horror movie shit.
about smartening him up, then this soft, seductive, sultry skin will be their next meal. Now go.
Barnabas on his biggest crash out.
Oh, he said don't smarten him up. Oh shit, is Vito getting infected? Is he turning into a zombie?
Coming down to the JCW
Is he the Don of the
dance
dead?
floor, full
Don
time
of the dead.
is Disco Ray.
But I need a
And he's
scene where
blazing
Vito
focus
and Jasmine
on
are
that
messing around, right?
JCW
And Vito like goes in there
American
behind the closed doors and you just hear him going,
Championship.
"Oh my god, it looks like somebody
Caleb
punched a
Connolly,
lasagna."
Mecha Facade. You better get ready to serve that title up. on
The
a
chick is the one from
silver
Seinfeld
platter.
where the lighting did her no
Because
favors.
we
The
all
Two-Face.
know
That episode is so
Ray
good.
is
He's like, no,
gonna
we have to
go
sit in this booth because it's got good light.
the way. Later days, y'all.
Disco Steve.
At least we got a new
They
ad
tried
this
to
time.
silence me. They tried to intimidate and extort me.
Oh
But
shit.
what they didn't realize is
I'm a
I
white
don't
boy.
give a fuck about none of that. And I'm gonna talk about everything that they don't want me
Is
to
ya?
talk about. More raw, more attitude, more unsanctioned.
He seems like such a
New
happy
season
guy.
of
Like
Pitfalls and
he doesn't
Pixels
seem
coming soon.
like the things
The
he's
dark
saying
era.
versus the way his face looked, and he's like all like smiley, he looked all cheesy, walking through the snow. He'd not be scared of this guy.
Look at you. Look how beautiful. You feeling better now?
Oh yeah, much better.
I hate fighting with you, you know? I hate
Someone
getting
squashed
mad.
the ZD.
It's good to see you.
It's always good to see you, Vito.
Yeah. You know,
It's like an
glad
empty
you called me.
cannoli.
Glad we'll get this out of our system.
The gabagool.
We always like making up.
Oh, so that's part of fighting with you.
Do they hear the
Oh.
music or do we just hear the music?
And I have a lot of time to spend with you.
It's like the Jaws music. Dun, 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 dun.
Ah, those arms. I wish I could keep you there forever.
You son of a mother. What the fuck?
We could have done this the easy way, Vito, but you have to make everything so damn difficult.
Is that what Dick
And
did
now,
to
if
Vito?
it's not you, it's her.
Yeah.
You could have did this the easy way, Vito, but you had to say, email me.
I didn't do anything to you, Vito. I promise. I didn't do anything.
How are the zombies so strong?
Do yourself a favor and don't even think of going to look for him. As a matter of fact, I strongly suggest that you stay right here And if you disobey, well, you know exactly what's in store.
Is it gonna be that she got the Beast Man from Barnabas?
I don't know.
That would be a good angle, right? Like, where did she get the Beast Man from? And he
Right,
looked like
they never said.
from the Bazaar that Barnabas could have. Carney versus Goomba. I think they're gonna turn him into a zombie. If we don't get Zombie Vito, I'm gonna be very disappointed. You could have just given up the mod powers. Look what you made us do, Vito.
Christmas may be late here on Lunacy,
Speaking
but it
of
looks
Monster
like
Corp.
the St. Clair Monster
All
Corporation
by
haven't been
himself.
late for any meals all year.
Mark, I have to wonder,
But
does the Monster
Barnabas,
Corporation even
I don't
realize
understand.
why Jasmine is not out here by their side?
I'm not certain how much.
Why isn't
these
Jasmine out
guys
there?
are
Probably
aware
because
of
like she
what's
wasn't in
going
the
on
arena,
around them at any
and
point,
that's all
really.
filmed later.
I think
Right.
Kondo is now the
Well, I
brains
think
of the
they split them like a
The
bunch of people up so they could have
Barnabas
each have a
having their
holiday
way.
off.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like around Christmas time.
You know who he looks like? Have you guys ever watched Big Bad Beetleborgs?
Yeah.
That's what the ring
Mask,
announcer
right?
looks like. If you ever watched Big Bad Beetleborgs, they had like a ghost that was like an Elvis ghost. He looked just like the clown in the ring.
Well, not mass face paint, whatever.
Yavo and Ruffalo are once again the JCW tag
You know what would
team
be
champions.
good?
It seems like they
Like if there was a
made
trap door
peace with the
on the
looming threat of Big
the
Vito,
stage, right?
who was doing anything in his power.
Well, he opens
to
up
try
the
to get
case,
those tag titles
and then the case
off
opens,
of
has
the
like a hole in it,
outbreak.
and then like someone
But
comes
certainly
out like,
seems that,
oh my god, he was carrying him the whole
Vito
time, but
may
you don't
already
realize
be
there's like a trap
paying
door on the
for
stage.
his transgressions.
Right.
I think that would be fun.
It seems that the
That would be pretty
brothers
funny.
Like, oh my god, he had a midget in that case the whole time.
throwing away all kinds of goodies.
Beetleborgs, yes.
Are champions of the
Yes, the
people.
undead
They
Elvis guy.
represented
Yeah, that's
JCW
what
tag
it
team
was.
division
It
longer
was
than
fucking weird.
anybody before
It was the
them.
weirdest
And the
wannabe
party
Power Ranger show I've
atmosphere
seen.
that they bring, he feels right at home here on Lunacy.
I did.
What do you think?
You know what I found out? The Green Ranger. I don't know if you guys know this, but the Green Ranger originally was gonna be the star of Superhuman Samurai Cyber Squad.
25 people in there.
It very well.
There's actually a pilot episode filmed with him as the main character, but then he got picked up as a permanent character on Power Rangers, so he didn't go over.
Most decorated tag teams in the history of JCW.
No doubt about that. I think they're in a tier all their own.
Which is a good thing because he was definitely better in Power Rangers, and like Superhuman Samurai Cyber Squad
We are
was like
looking
really
at the other
crappy.
side of the ring. Beast Man, Mr. Happy, and of course the longest reigning JCW champion of all time, Congo Kong. As we heard, this is something called Doc Hendricks rules.
Doc Hendricks rules. Oh, you know what they're saying, right?
Later, Joe, we'll look at the vault together.
Actually, no.
You don't know what they're saying?
What that means here
Nope. What?
is that all
What?
three members of the
DJ, how do you not fucking know what he's saying? Doc Hendricks rules. There's 3 guys versus 2. They're fighting for the world title. And they're playing by Doc Hendricks rules. DJ, Doc Hendricks, Michael P.S. Hayes, the Freebirds.
Oh,
Freebirds rules, baby.
shit.
Any two members
Two
can
members of the
defend,
Monster
but here
Corp
we have
can win
essentially
a match and become
handicap
champions
match,
for all 3 of them.
across the ring from the tag team champions and significantly outweighing the
Why did
champions.
you not pick that
as well.
up?
Is Mr. Happy offering a gift as
You see,
Jesus,
Mr.
what a
Happy
throwback.
is just
We were
always
moving.
having a
He
good
kinda
time. He
got
wants
it.
to play with these toys.
Yabo
Look
was
at this.
tickling?
TJ's behind on his
Mr.
rules.
Happy,
Oh!
tickling
Squash the
teddy
chicken.
bear, and
He
Happy
just broke their cock.
just dropped a leg on Yabo's cock.
Look at this. Let's see. Oh,
Picked it up.
and the rubber chicken kicks out.
Is that legal under Doc Hendricks?
Or
rules?
Jersey Triad rules for
I
the
guess it
WCW
is.
fans.
Maybe the animals are also a part of each team.
I know Handsome Doc did some wild things back in the day.
Can we get Doc on the phone to clarify?
I think he's a little busy, but be that as it may, Beastman, the Stone Age Savage.
Did you know that Michael P.S. Hayes was
Blindsides
actually
Yabo
up
and
for WWE
Man,
Championship,
when the
according
St.
to
Clair
legend?
Monster Corporation souped up and added in
No.
this
Yeah,
nasty
Vince McMahon was going to make him
Neanderthal,
the
and the
WWF
corporation
champion,
got taken to a
according to
whole new
legend.
level.
But
The
apparently,
mask,
he didn't want to
but a
move to
miscue.
New York,
And you got to believe, Mark,
until
that's
he
what
just
happened
showed an
if
event.
Jasmine was out here.
Because like they were pushing
Yeah,
him, like they were
we see
doing
the
a whole album
Monsters
and
here
stuff
with
with like
very little
MTV
direction
crossover,
left to their own
the
devices.
rock and wrestling
But
area.
I agree that the addition of Beastman makes them even dangerous and uglier than they were before.
Friendly fire.
Mark, we've talked about the fact that Jasmine
I definitely had
was
too much
able to
caffeine. My
harness
arm
that
was tingling.
aggression,
What does that mean?
teach focus in these primitive, oftentimes untamed,
You start noticing any pain in that same arm?
creatures and bring them
Radiating
purpose. With Jasmine
I
not
smell
here,
burnt
Let
toast
us know.
for some reason.
does not give a common goal
That means you're having a
to
stroke.
this team.
Oh, and another misfire here as Mr. Happy is crushed in the corner under the weight of Congo Kong.
Ooh,
Oh, Jesus!
damn! I don't think that was a
And
plan.
body spilled on the outside.
Both of them flew out.
Because the other clown's looking like, oh
In
shit.
the
Like,
biggest
you
way
okay?
possible.
Who got it in Canyon?
And the
No,
bottom
but I
line,
love
Mark,
Canyon,
is the
man.
brothers of construction are finding a way to be abusive but elusive
I
and
think
survive
Canyon was
this. And
underrated.
Mark, if the outbreak
He
have
definitely
their
should have
way,
been, like,
it
US
could be
champion.
a long time before these monsters
At
figure
least
out where
TV
Jasmine
champion,
is.
right?
Yabo
Not so
really
much as
just
when he was Mortis,
took
but
a
when he became
scary
Canyon,
fall
when he
there,
became
but oh,
Champagne
it
Canyon.
wasn't as harmful as those double clotheslines there
Champagne
from
Chris Canyon
Beastman.
CPK.
Yeah, so what exactly do you think is happening to Big Vito?
Everything Beastman does is scary, but it may pale in comparison.
Now I feel
to
like
the
we're watching a
terror
WCW show
that
because
Big Vito
we're not
may be
commenting on the things in the ring.
experiencing.
We're like talking about
Our
other stuff.
cameras will stay on the scene as
Just
best
like in
as
the old
possible
WCW days
to
when they were
document
like
what happens as
people were
long as
wrestling,
they
they're
can
like talking about the
remain
NWO and
Who
Hogan.
knows what'll happen around here when
The
Barnabas
luchadors are
gets
doing like a
involved.
5-star match
Because
with like
after
no
they lost
commentary
those
on what's
tag
going
team
on.
titles, you could sense as Congo gets the elbow for two, as things settle
We'll let
down,
Joe
the
take care of
Monsters
the
are able to regain
commenting on
control.
the match.
When
Let
Barnabas and the
Dabrowski,
Outbreak lost those
he's
tag
a-
titles,
I feel like
that
on the
was
Mike Tenay of
perhaps
this team,
the
right?
biggest possible mistake you could ever do is mess with Barnabas's money and mess
TJ's definitely the
control
Taz of the
his
group,
charges,
right?
Jackson and Abel.
Who might grill him on soon?
No,
Who's it going to be? Oh, Mr. Happy
who's
coming in
the
here.
guy in
Yeah, this guy is
TNA?
in excess of 600 pounds.
Who the hell were the TNA
This
announcers?
guy, he's like
I
a
gotta look it
building,
up.
a skyscraper.
Yeah, I can like picture other guys. I know
To use a phrase from years gone by, he's like a walking condominium.
No, I want the men's division. I want the fucking
Yabo the worse for wear.
broadcast team. Here we go.
Did you get that one from Doc Hendricks?
Nothing.
Can
They're
you
the old. I
imagine
have a
what
list
it
of
would be
old
like
announcers.
if the Monster Corporation
Former,
has
here
the
you go.
tag team titles, if Jasmine and Vito's relationship is still intact, assuming there is a Jasmine or a Vito at the end of this broadcast.
Come on,
Is this listening
And
Pritchard
of
or
course,
something?
with Vampiro
No, not Bruce
as the
Pritchard. I'm thinking
showrunner,
of the
with
other guy, the
Vince
guy
as
that
the
they went out to do like
it feels a little too convenient. The Monsters have this title match, but they're making the most of it.
what the hell is that shit? Like the QVC guy?
Well, I certainly don't want to see.
Yeah,
Oh,
shit. I think I know who you're
third
talking about.
guy in.
I can't think of his name.
Yabo is really worse for wear.
Yabo's on hard
It is
times.
at this point. It is a certifiable handicap match, and you can give it any cutesy inside nostalgic name you want to try to soften the blow. Bottom line, this is designed to screw Yabo and Ruffo out of those tag team titles, just like Jackson and Abel.
Well, either way, I'm
got
definitely
screwed out of
fucking
tag
the
team
Mike
titles.
Tenay of the team.
Jasmine
Okay,
obviously calling in some
Right.
Don West. That's who it is.
Well, brothers
Yeah.
still have that.
I'm Tenay. You're
and
Don
Vito's
West.
being champions right now, but that
DJ's
may
tag.
not last long. Ruffo had some energy
God.
to bring to his
Zombie Boy says,
brother.
Happy dance.
woo!
Ruffo got
Man,
combo. Oh,
that
big
was
boot.
one of the most disappointing things in the
Biggest boot.
Iron Claw
another.
movie, right? I watched that whole
Well,
movie.
whoever is. Oh, wait a minute.
And it was
Oh,
decent, but it's not great. But like the
Happy
most
tripped up
disappointing
his
thing was
own
the guy they
guy.
had to play Ric Flair.
Happy
It was
had
like
no
the worst
idea.
Ric. Like
He
he
was
even
down on
wooed,
all
and it was
fours.
so bad. I was like,
Beastman fell over him.
how do you not
Yeah,
fucking
the
woo
Monster Corp is
correctly?
really
Like,
falling
everyone
apart
has seen
without
Ric Flair
Jasmine.
woo, right?
They need Jasmine.
Right.
And so
Like, it was
does
such a,
Sacramento,
like,
really for half of
low
You can't get the
Is
woo
that why
right.
he's not here?
Yeah.
Wait a minute. Oh, no. This
Oh.
is happy. Another malfunction at the junction.
Is this what happens when Jasmine's not there?
And her
That's right.
prevalent kendo stick, not here to intimidate the Monsters.
Think about it. It's like having 3 Hulks in the same ring. You know, it's pure anarchy.
He looked like Hindu Ric Flair. Yeah. Hindu Flair. Damn.
Double T Russian leg sweep. Stacks him up.
That was, I didn't see that coming.
And your winner.
I mean, it makes sense. Like DJ said, it's like 3 confused monsters in the ring with no general, right?
3 primal savages.
That finish didn't look good. Not the
Find a
best.
way to pull out a victory.
It's weird that Congo Kong took the pin, though. I would have thought that Mr. Happy would have took the pin. Obviously, Beastman can't take the pin. You got to protect him because he was a big deal coming in. But Congo Kong's the longest reigning JCW champion, so you would think they would give him the protection too, right? Happy's
These kaijus practically destroy the city, trying to get at one another.
Also, like the whole three birds rule thing was kind of stupid if they weren't going to win.
Happy.
Oh shit! He's
coming to blows. It looks like. The Monster Corporation.
Congo Kong in face.
Yes, right before our eyes here, Congo Kong prone on the mat.
I think.
Oh shit! Who's this?
Oh shit!
It's Willie Mack.
That's Billy Mack. That's Too Tough Tony.
Music Master's favorite team.
That's Too Tough Tony.
But it looks
I
like
didn't recognize him because he has the not Willie Mack, obviously. He's like the only black guy in the whole arena.
Well, a ticket doesn't entitle anyone to cross
Because
the barrier.
nobody knows how Mr. Happy looks anyway, right? Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying.
And some would say Vince
I like the mime
was not
makeup he has.
entitled to suspend
Too Tough Tony.
soldiers who have
I still want to
fought
see
this
Tony
company
versus Vito.
more than anybody.
So we can cheer on Tony whipping Vito's ass.
The like, they put the Monster Corporation in front of Tony and Willie week after week to try to
Oh!
And now the heart and the soul
At least Tony did a
of
full face makeup.
JCW is showing they will not go away quietly. Yeah, those are the 3 letters.
Yeah, those are the 3 letters. Good job. You figured that
26
out.
years of history. You can't destroy
Well,
that.
this can't be
You
good.
can't take that away, Russo. You can get rid of Violent J. You can just but Too Tough Tony.
I've never seen that
You
before.
can't take the lunacy out of Too Tough Tony. Beastman.
Also, the flopping around
his
like a
trachea
fish.
crushed.
Nice.
But
Nice
that's
show
a
by the
statement
Beastman.
from
That's
Willie
right.
Tony.
He's a professional.
And I'll tell you what, Mark. For a cooling off period, wink, wink, that was a hell of a display from Tony and Willie.
July
They
beats
don't
up
seem to have
Sturgis.
cooled off at all. Things are only getting hotter here on Lunacy.
You can invest all the money you want. You can make all the matches you want. But you can't kill the fighting spirit of Willie Mack and Too Tough Tony.
I guess. Y'all don't want it, y'all can't mess with it, baby. When it's back
Willie Mack.
Vince Russo, Al Snow, Stevie Richards.
Stevie Richards is good.
Stevie Ray, EC3.
It's funny that
Ben
I think Stevie
Conley,
Richards has one of the best wrestling
Jeff
podcasts I've heard.
Plus
And he's like so
special
terrible.
guest
Like the way he talks
Andy
about
Moore,
wrestling and the
Vince
matches and the
Russo's
psychology,
the
you're like,
brand.
bro, you were like so bad in the ring. Like you were not bad in the ring. Like he was probably
They barely
the
did anything with him.
Pros.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
are
Like he was
the
such a
pros.
jobber. Like even Maven has a good fucking podcast.
Sports fans,
Like,
Wayne Patrick
this guy was like
Premier
a
of the
nobody.
Smashing Pumpkins, and of course the National Wrestling Alliance.
Right.
The NWA is the hardest hitting wrestling organization in the world.
Oh, NWA
Not only the
sucks
oldest,
right now. It's
but
so
the youngest,
fucking
the
bad.
freshest, where young stars and grizzled vets compete in
It's
the vaunted
terrible.
squared circle for the
It
grandest
is.
prizes of all.
Forget a
10
shell of its
pounds of
former
gold
self. It's
and
like the
the
shell
fur.
of its former self.
So
and
watch
it's not- it's
NWA
like a
Power, our
broken,
flagship show,
crushed shell
Tuesdays,
of its
8
former
and
self.
11 Eastern, for free on the Roku Sports
Damn.
Channel.
Dude, I saw like I watched it through Marky D because Marky D like goes over these shows. Man, it's so bad. They got like a whole gimmick where they're like going to like this game shop. And basically, the game shop was supposed to represent the internet marks or whatever. But he was like always giving the wrestlers advice and like telling them how they should wrestle and what they should do and stuff.
Well,
it's so fucking.
Big Al.
It's
is,
so bad it's good. No,
the
it's not even
showrunner
so
of the
bad it's
women's
good. No,
division, right?
I'm not
She can
gonna
do what she
go find that.
Last time we saw her, she was addressing earlier tonight
Yes,
some very
but-
scandalous accusations, and well,
It's got to be your
found
gimmick.
something in her back.
Haley J, get your ass
here.
Was Tony right?
Calling out Hollywood Haley J. I don't know if we. Well,
she should go around checking women's
maybe
asses.
Haley's answering.
Right? Like, remember when Eddie Guerrero
Well, I don't
with
think
all the
Haley J
luchadors?
is
They took their
ever
mask
far
off.
behind when
They
Big
should have
Al
did
is
the same thing with all
around.
the women's wrestlers, and
These
they like
two will
turn
be
around and like
fighting
before they're like
for the duration of
their
their
pants off
careers.
because they got like shit stained.
I've never seen Big Al this heated.
I don't know that the dog should really get near Big Al
You
right
want to
now.
let your dog run around the locker room and shit wherever she pleases.
That's where it came
Well, guess what?
No, it's
Your
so bad to
dirty,
be like a cowboy.
disgusting rat took a shit in my bag.
It was her doggy.
What a twist!
I don't think like how would the dog open the bag to shit in there?
Yeah, clearly, she opened the bag and then the dog do its business.
What?
And if you don't fulfill your contractual obligations, you're going to be fired on the spot.
Get her, got mommy for dropping.
She has been empowered to make these decisions.
She didn't do the thing. You got to do the thing. She did it so well last time. But
Big Al seems to have brought a big Christmas gift for Haley J in the form of that dog.
come on, that would clearly be a great fucking gimmick for her.
Haley hasn't prepared for this. She hasn't
That
said
like
she
her,
hasn't warmed up.
like her
Big
catchphrase.
Al
You could fucking put her face on a shirt with that.
Power in the JCW.
Remember when
division,
Russo took
and
Jay's position away from
clearly
him because he was a
been
wrestler and it was a
absolutely.
conflict of interest, but also booked? I guess that doesn't
Haley
apply to Big
also
Al.
handed
Yeah, but
her-
Big
her
Al,
dog over to a stagehand at
what's that called?
ringside.
She blackmailed him. Remember?
Yes, Stormy, of course.
WWE matches make a bit more sense though. At least they try to enforce rules
We've seen
that
Big
are more
Al
clearly
make
established.
a weapons match where only
I'll
she was
say
allowed to
this:
use weapons.
everyone hates.
We have seen her
What's
go
his
her weight
name?
around
Fuck, now I forgot his name.
as
It's slipping my
showrunner of the
mind.
women's division. And
The Mid-South
to me,
guy,
when you talk
UWF
about
guy.
corruption, when you talk about favoritism, when you talk about using this power to your personal benefit,
The hell's his name?
Big Al's not exactly.
Who owns
high-
UWF?
Well, Big Al says that there are others who are also abusing power. That's those
Not
are
her baby.
Well, I'm not going to
Bill
get into
Watts.
those accusations at all.
Why can I
I don't-
remember fucking Bill Watts' name?
That's not up for me to decide right
He's
now.
one of my fucking
Right
idols.
now, it's up to
When
Haley
Bill
to
Watts was
decide
in charge
how
of
she's gonna enter
WCW,
one of the most dangerous matches
one of the things he
in
did was
all
to
of
like
pro
really
wrestling.
hammer
A
home that there
dog
were
collar
rules in
match,
the
a
matches,
thick leather
that the
collar
heels
wrapped around
had to
your
get
neck.
around the rules,
You will
right?
be connected
Like he took
to
the
your
match
opponent
away from the
via that
ringside.
10-foot
He
heavy steel
instituted
chain.
back to 5 count from like jumping off the top rope.
And traditionally, Mark, you win a dog collar match.
Like
by
he really made the
either
rules
pinfall or
mean
submission or
something.
by
So when like the
touching
heels
all
were
the
cheating,
quarters.
you're like, oh,
I
that
guess
guy's
we'll see
cheating.
what Big
He's
Al
winning
has
the
in
rules,
mind.
right?
This is not my
Right.
format sheet. I had no knowledge
Like
of this
if
happening.
there's no
So
rules, then there's no like, what is the guy
running
doing?
the
Like,
fly
why is he
here
cheating?
on the way.
Oh, Big Al.
attached to Big Al.
Oh,
And Big Al using that steel chain as an offensive weapon.
Big Al said to ring the bell, but Big Al, she just has a weapon in her hand. That's not around her
Yeah,
neck.
that's not at all.
Is this a wrestling match or did I click on the wrong
Big
video?
Al
Because I got
rewriting the rules
two
as she
halfway
goes.
attractive women
And there's
with a chain
nobody
connecting them.
above her head that's going to tell her not
confused.
to.
Am I in the wrong browser,
Heroes in
guys?
charge of the men, and Vince Russo obviously
Oh, might be
has
the wrong
more,
server.
pressing issues when it comes to Big Al. There's a cover.
Now make Bill Watts booking
I
great again.
admire that
I think he was a
Hollywood
great booker.
J
I think he's underrated.
was game
I
to
think
do
there
this.
was a lot of
Never
politics in
backed down at
WCW.
all.
Mark, she had no
This
choice.
is definitely someone's
Jansen and ready
better.
to fight, but now she's getting strangled
Might
by
be
that
ours.
middle strand as well as that linked chain here. That's got to be a good 10 feet long.
Like, there's no way to like fix
that
it. Like, even though she's like doing really
a fighting
weak,
champion. I get that.
like,
she-
that's
Oh
still-
yeah, a few of them is gonna hit, are gonna hit, right?
but Big Al is
Yeah, you can
covered.
tell that that's not even
She's
like
not
a plastic
scared.
chain.
She's not going to back
That's like
down.
a real steel
She's
thing.
not
You
gonna
can hear the
complain. That's not her
clinking.
nature. She's represented the women's division well. But bottom line here is
I've been hit with
Haley's
one of those.
got
They're not
right.
fun. Getting hit with a
You
chain
can't
is
control
not
what
a good time.
Stormy the
I'll tell you
Dog
that right now.
does 24/7. Sometimes
Don't ask any
accidents
details,
happen.
and I won't tell you.
Sometimes accidents happen in Big Al's bag. I don't know if she had any awareness of that. But now she pays the price, getting the life choked out of her.
Also,
You're
the
a
cowboy
lunacy.
does like to use slurs a
very
lot.
dangerous
It definitely wasn't going to fly with Turner. Yeah, well, apparently,
Caleb Conley and Kerry
That
Gordon
one,
in a big championship rankings matchup. We know the
that one
showrunner
baseball player.
Vampiro
What's his name?
is still here. Oh,
Black guy.
Oh, Haley
the one
getting
that
some
broke all the
distance now,
barriers.
and she's got a weapon.
Yeah.
If she can have a moment to get enough
Yeah,
space
give me a
to use
second.
it.
Jackie Robinson.
Yeah, I think it was Jackie
Haley
Robinson. One of them, I'm pretty sure it was Jackie Robinson, like snitched
now
off
it's
on
Haley's
Turner
turn
about him.
to wield that
That's why
chain
Bill
as
Watts
an
got fired.
offensive weapon. Maybe the Outbreak could take some
Ow.
notes on this when they address their concerns with Vito. What do you
Apparently
think?
the chain came
Which
off of her
part
neck, huh?
exactly do you think would help the Outbreak here? Being equipped with a
Oh,
chain?
that definitely hurt.
It can't hurt. You need something to tenderize the flesh before you dig in.
Oh, okay. You sounds like you're
That would have been.
more familiar with this process.
Haley went for that curb stomp, and she connected right with that steel chain. She could have broken her foot that way.
If they don't do the spot where like the chain's around her neck and she's hanging out of the
Haley
ring,
and Big Al.
Oh, this is
There
a
we
very
go.
dangerous
That's what I'm talking
situation
about.
again here with Haley on the outside. If she loses,
how did I call that spot? This is how long I've been watching wrestling. I already knew what spot they were going
Hung
for.
alive. She's got her hands up there to alleviate some of the pressure on the windpipe. But Haley,
No, the hand
Harley Quinn versus Harley Quinn.
Haley passes it. No!
Danny Moe.
Danny Moe.
Yeah,
Ruined it.
yeah,
Was the
yeah.
victim of Big
Rita.
Al in that one-sided weapons match, and now Danny Moe is going to do the right thing.
You can't see her.
Danny Moe doesn't want to see the women's division turned into agendas and vendettas and lopsided.
No, I
matches.
want it to be
And you
objectives
know
and
Haley
vendettas. What?
fighting the rest of us.
If I recall correctly, he called Paul Heyman.
Danny Moe saving Haley J from not only what looked like certain defeat.
Wait a minute.
No, what?
Big Al.
It's either she's
The
really
referee
tall or
just
that referee is short.
disqualified
I can't
Haley
tell.
because of Danny
look,
Moe's interference.
I think wrestling. One of the things that wrestling really needs
Pressured at gunpoint.
is
Big Al
short
made that
referee.
call.
Short,
She's throwing her
skinny
weight
referee,
around.
right?
Oh, like
And
Jeff?
she's
Well,
won
he's
this
gone.
by
Jeff is gone, though.
She's not
No,
the
but I'm
champion.
saying, like, in
But
order to
Big
make the
Al
wrestlers look bigger,
gets the
right? If the
last
referees
word
look big,
again, and
like
hopefully
Slick Johnson was a pretty
has
big
not
dude,
caused
right? He
serious
was
injury to Haley J.
he didn't look like the wrestlers could really intimidate him. Same thing with Shane
Big Al drunk
Sewell,
with power,
right?
making a statement.
He was a former wrestler that became a referee, so he looked big compared to them, and it didn't really work. You gotta have a guy that supposedly the heel can intimidate, right?
Yeah.
You better hope that your big shot crony gives us exactly what we want. Otherwise, you're going to become the Outbreak's new official taste tester, because they're going to taste every inch of your pathetic, rotting cadaver. Jackson, Abel, we've got a meeting with the big boss. Let's go.
They said they're gonna taste it. It sounded weirdly sexual.
Shut the fuck up!
Pulling up on Russo.
Fancy meeting you here. Boy,
Oh,
do we
shit,
have
he's
a
gonna get his gut back.
surprise for you. The door right on the left. Bon appetit, my friend.
I love Barnabas. He's an angry carny. See, they got great characters.
Here.
The character work in JCW is
The
so
official
fucking good.
Chris Hansen merch store.
You know,
now you can
in a
join
million
the
years,
mission
if
with
somebody told me
official
there was a
Chris
guy called
Hansen
Cocaine
merchandise, hoodies,
in a wrestling
tees, mugs,
federation, I say, oh wow, that
stickers,
sounds like
and
bullshit.
more. Shop
But goddamn,
the
did they make it
collection
work?
at
Like Cosmic Raiders says in AEW, the referees should be midgets to make that happen. Yeah.
There's a story being written.
Even Stephen Flo.
Wet with ink.
Vanilla midget.
Each breath a
As
sentence.
Kevin Nash would say.
Each step a paragraph. Darkness, light, and the flicker between. This is my story. This is your story. Chapter 17.
This is so fucking cringe. I don't know if his music is good or not. This is just like the cringiest shit. If I liked his music, I would no longer be liking this guy's music, right?
True.
Chapter 17.
It's a terrible ad.
Like I don't know. Maybe it's just me. Just not feeling it. ICP Network. It'd be hilarious if cocaine forces Vito to do blows so we can extort him with the. There he is. I'm waiting for it. I never in a million years hear Carl Ouellet having a resurgence with a weird monster thing. Never would have guessed. All the pages. We got page 16 though. Woo!
Oh.
Look at these shoes. $800 crocodile shoes. Woo! We gotta do that one day, TJ. We gotta get you on camera and be like, look at these shoes. $800. That's more than what you make on YouTube. Look at this jacket.
Yeah.
This is Sturgis's YouTube payment for 5 years.
I'll even do the LA Knight shit. The shoes of a champion. The PCO is like Kane if he wasn't a jobber. Look at this shit.
Also, TJ, what's going on with Vitali? I heard that your government's not letting him go.
Oh yeah, they're not letting him go at all.
Why did you make that decision, TJ, as the leader of the Philippines?
Do you even know where they're throwing him? Like where they're keeping him? It's like a hellhole over there.
Are they?
Yeah, it's like it used to be a torture chamber for like prisoners of war and shit. That's where they're
What
putting
did
him.
he do that was so bad? I know he was like punching people, like fucking around, but like, was it really that bad?
They're trying to make sure that nobody gets the same idea next time, you know?
Making an example out of his ass.
Yeah.
The following contest is for the JCW
I'm gonna make an example out of her.
Look at this.
Championship. Introducing
There's no news on the JCW title. Why would they tell you any news? You're like, you gotta watch the show. I'm sure Russo's gonna have
Still waiting, yeah. Few episodes ahead.
Well, a lot to talk about here in Lunacy. Can't wait to see PCO make his way to JCW. But what a return it was when Facade made his
Seriously
way
though,
back
like PCO,
to JCW after
Barry
several
Morton,
months away.
James Storm, Mr.
Facade
Anderson.
travels the entire world, Joe Dombrowski. Here as
Even
often
Caleb, I
as
wouldn't
he
even think
can
Caleb Conley
be,
put him in there.
but he is a
I think they got some
ninja
really decent talent.
who,
It's a
never know where
really
he's
good roster now, yeah.
Facade wasted no time getting into
Okay,
the
someone
championship
with
picture.
was in a
won
Mr.
a
Claus
scramble
outfit.
match
I'm
to become number one contender to the American Championship. But Vampiro had an extra caveat to that.
There's no
idea
Vampiro
in
tonight.
mind
That was weird.
To get the best
Well-
possible action out of it.
No,
I have a question about
when
that.
I say things that haven't happened, you're like, well, actually,
Well,
you haven't watched the whole.
He is the JCW.
Yes, you need to watch the whole thing, and then I have a question about that. So we'll get there.
Huh?
When we get there, I have a question about that.
I was distracted by the ass that was on my screen.
My bad.
Ninja Mac was the man that ended
Ninja.
the
Ninja
stranglehold
fucking
that
man.
Caleb Conley
I'll tell you
had
something.
on that
I don't know if
American
it's just me,
Championship.
but
And since
something
then,
about their
Heavyweight
belts
Ninja Mac has
look
traveled all over the world.
cheap.
He has been
Oh, it's
Yeah, because
proud
it's white.
to do
Look
so
at that.
I
as
don't know
a
if it's white. I think it's the
JCW
material, but I don't think it's
champion.
leather. It looks like almost plastic.
Yeah.
Yeah, if it was
Even the,
black, maybe you'd
This
have
is
the
an
illusion that's leather,
incredible
right?
battle
say,
of
even the
ninja
faceplates don't
versus
look
ninja.
like they're real
And
metal.
we're lucky enough
Yeah.
that we're going to see
They look like they're
at
like
least two
aluminum or
of them
something.
here in this 2 of 3 series.
Right now, kick him in the ball.
All three
Boom,
matches
right there.
will
I
not
just fucking
be
punched
in
him right in the
same
fucking dick.
broadcast. We're gonna have
You wouldn't say
Breaking a
matches
ninja
here
nads.
tonight. It's interesting to note a winner
Cameraman
and
on
champion
point
of this
this would
series
take this
will not
week,
be crowned until the end.
And
So
Phil's
if
busy
Facade
with his
wins
side
this
job.
match tonight, he's not the American champion. He'll have to win the series in order to capture the title.
Important to understand the stakes.
In the
It's clear
TNA
that
debut show on
Ninja Mac
AMC, they
does
didn't
as
mention
he
Jeff
hands
Jarrett in the
over
TNA history.
that
He's the
American
founder. He's one of the
championship.
founders. He was the
Christmas might
face
be
of the
late
company,
this
but he
year in
wasn't.
Milwaukee,
Technically,
but
his
this
dad was the
JCW
founder,
action
Gary
is
Jarrett.
right on time.
look at the contrast between these two men, Joe. They're two very different types of ninjas, aren't they?
They certainly are, but they're deep-rooted in the same philosophy, respect, discipline. You saw both bow to the other a moment ago.
Like Cobra Kai versus Miyagi-Do.
Training,
hell yeah.
mental focus that you need to have.
It is tax season. That's right, Steven.
Ninja lifestyle, either in life, in combat.
I hate fucking taxes.
Your faculties at all times.
Hopefully, all this YouTube income becomes gratuitous. I don't have to pay taxes on them this year.
That razor sharp focus.
That'd be really nice.
No ballyhoo required. Both of these men legitimately
Look at this.
wrestle regularly in countries where most people don't even know professional wrestling exists. They live on the road.
Did you guys see that they, speaking of countries with professional wrestling, they opened up a new fucking company in India again?
Impressive counter by Ninja
Oh,
what?
Escape the takedown.
Yeah, there's a new Indian wrestling company. And I know like a couple years ago they did that with Ring Ka King, but there's a new one. I forget what it's called, but like Jinder Mahal's there.
Let's be honest.
Oh.
Isn't it Do Not Redeem Wrestling?
26 years he was at the helm of this promotion.
If they don't steal Netflix's Monkey Man game, you know, they need to do that.
A little
It's right there.
of our history that Violent J has to pay
There's
for
Hanuman.
advertising time just to
Look at that Monkey
address
Man movie. It's fucking
his fans, just to
crazy.
address his roster, just to address everybody.
Choreography
watching
on that
this.
shit?
I mean,
Ginger
I understand
Mahal?
Vince Russo's invested money. I understand that Violent J lost power in that
Ooh.
matchup where Matt Cross betrayed him, but does Violent J have to be treated like a public enemy out here?
Well, it is at least
What are you
in
doing?
part thanks to Matt Cross
They're both doing
repeatedly
ninja moves.
turning his back
If
on
one of them doesn't like
Juggalos
throw a smoke pellet at some
and
point and like
all
disappear,
of
I'm gonna be disappointed.
JCW.
Well, right now, Vince Russo has more than that to think about. It certainly
They need
seems
to
like
bring back
Barnabas had
the
outbreak.
Cowabunga, the
Maybe
Ninja Turtle
looking to
wrestler.
use Vito as
Yeah.
collateral. Or maybe
I know what's
Ransom.
name's dead, who played him,
Who
but
knows
still,
there,
just
but
get a new Cowabunga.
Vito is safe for the moment, but he's certainly
You know
not
Mark
out
Curtis
of the
was a
woods.
wrestler, the WCW referee, the really skinny guy?
No, he is not. As Facade
No,
shows
he wrestled as
off
Cowabunga.
his own agility and core strength there. I mean,
Will it bring the return
sometimes
of
I
Great
think
Tiger?
Russo's tired of Big Vito.
I hope not.
Well, I mean, that certainly wouldn't surprise me. Vito can be a little bit grating as a personality, to say the least. As
Vito grading is a personality?
on Ninja Mac.
John Borton says Liam was right. What up, John? What was Liam right about now? What happened now? Something happened in the chat?
10 or 15 seconds for Cocaine to be sick of Big Vito, and if the gift of Barnabas and the outbreak that they had to Cocaine, their surprise, if that ends the way I expect, I think everybody's going to want to see what may happen next, because there may be some serious dues to be paid and karma to collect. But right now, it's Facade trying to collect the victory as Ninja Mac bridges back to trap the shoulders. You see great leverage maneuverings and counters to the counters. Mac and
Counters to the
Facade
counters to
are
the
aerial
counters.
artists, but they're more than that. They're multi-dimensional. They can hurt you, and they can battle in so many different ways.
Yeah, it was Facade who took it to the mat there, and
There's a
Ninja
lot
Mac
of
showing that
stalling going
he
on
can
in this match.
defend
You think there'd be a lot more
himself on
flying.
the ground as
Yeah.
well, turning that submission into a pinning combination. Excellent pro wrestling happening here.
No doubt about that. On the night where Kerry Morton and Caleb Conley is still ahead. Madman Pondo is still here. And
Oh!
Boom!
That was
Nice
three
move.
quarters of the way across the ring. Facade driven down hard.
And it's that torque and the velocity that Mac utilizes that makes him so different, so special. And saw in the background there, Willie Mack and Too Tough Tony
I'm just surprised.
still
Like,
here hanging out.
Ninja Mac is kind of a little. He looks out of
They
shape,
wanted to see this matchup.
but he's
See
not
them cheer
winded.
both
Like,
men on.
Well, I
Mm-mm.
don't
So
think that
weird.
there's necessarily
'Cause I've seen guys who are in
a crowd
better
favorite.
looking
This
shape than
crowd
him,
seemed
like
to
get
love
winded
Facade, but
real
both of
quick
these
in
men
wrestling
very
matches.
respected for all they have accomplished and can do in the ring here.
I mean, they're two crowd favorites. They have earned the respect of these
Reminds me of
fans
that
with
martial
every
arts actor,
moment
remember him?
and
Sammo Hung?
sacrifice they have
That
made.
guy is
Yeah.
crazy.
And certainly they've earned the shot to be competing
Almost
for
built
the
the same, too.
title as a mid-ring collision is won out by Ninja Mac.
Yet champion getting the advantage there.
Deceptively athletic,
Has
yeah.
a real champion's advantage here because he'd still be champion even if he loses this first in the best of 3 series. Oh, look at that, showing Facade some of his own stuff.
Yeah, that's a Facade staple that I think that was not an accident that Mac pulled that out. That's a mind game. And the drop kick connected with Torque.
Oh.
But
Boom.
Facade steps up in a spin kick.
Yeah, Facade letting Ninja Mac know exactly what he thinks by putting the sole of his boot in Ninja Mac's face.
You want to try to one-up me, one-up this, says Facade, who's looking to take a chance.
Oh, shit.
Oh, this is a high-risk situation.
Mac drop face first. Can Facade get to the cover? Got it!
Oh.
No!
That was
only 2.
That referee fucked that up. That was so.
Couldn't have been any closer.
That was fucking.
But it
that
was a
3.
2.
Mark, it was so close. I'm not sure if the referee's reflexes
I
were
heard
able
the 3.
to stop
Man,
in
I don't know
time,
about you, but I
his
heard
eyes
3
saw the shoulder come
clearly.
up, and that
Yeah, his
matters.
reflexes weren't able to stop in
He
time.
continue onward with Facade soaring across the ring.
With the greatest of ease, but his boot right into Ninja Mac's face. That was so close. Facade within a hair's breadth of being able to get a win here over the American champion.
On a night where Vito is being held captive, Jasmine is powerless to help. Her monsters may be fighting each other. We have Morton and Conley still to come. Vampiro and Pondo are here, and Facade.
Vampiro and Pondo are there.
Oh!
And Mac meets the moment. Head on.
That distance created an opportunity for the challenger here. Keep your eyes on Ninja Mac.
And look out.
He's the champion, dumbass.
Ninja
But okay.
bomb. Forget about it.
Ninja fucking Mac, baby.
Ninja fucking Mac.
Is that his whole name?
Ninja Mac.
Yeah,
Gets
it's
that
Ninja
armor
fucking
for
Mac.
his first victory.
Yeah.
Ninja Mac has that buffer now. He knows that to lose that championship, Ninja Mac will have to lose 2 straight. Facade finds himself with his back against the wall. His next matchup, Facade's, in this best of 3, is must win.
Facade's back against the wall here, but I think we're going to see a sign of respect after a hard-fought battle here from both of these men.
I hope so. I respect the hell out of both these men. I know these fans do as well. And there you see, we talk about the discipline, the respect.
Oh, I thought he was gonna hit him.
Yeah, I know, right?
Calmness.
Facade would make a good heel.
In a ninja. It may sound odd to talk about
Yeah,
in
fucking,
that way.
man, again, like he's so like chubby to do that like fucking flip and all that.
But you don't act on
he's
emotion
quick as a hiccup.
or hatred.
I mean, he really is.
You act to defend
Quick as
yourself,
I've never heard that
your
expression
honor,
before.
Your championship
Oh,
at this
stop.
particular time.
No, I'm serious.
Mac's still the man. We know Facade
Yes,
will
dude.
come back.
I've never heard quick as a. Maybe it's a cultural thing. I don't get white culture.
I think it's my
black
small
culture,
town versus your big city. Yeah.
So am I to believe that it's taking cocaine like 5 to 10 minutes to find Big Vito to walk around the corner?
This entire time, yeah, the whole match.
Right.
The whole match and the commercial. Don't forget the commercial.
Yeah.
You do some more coke.
You think I haven't been tuned up before?
Snake Eyes versus Neon.
Who you? Fucker. One thing. Not in the face. It's gonna be a long night. I hope you ate your fucking Wheaties, you piece of shit. Motherfucker. Son of a bitch! God damn it! Oh!
That sure doesn't sound like a bat hitting flesh at all.
No, it sounds like he's getting paddled.
From the looks of things, Big Vito is not having a good time at Lunacy's belated Christmas party.
The Lunacy continues every Thursday night following JCW Lunacy. Join your host, Mac Davis and Ring Rat Page live for the JCW Lunacy.
Yeah, I think calling her Page.
Special surprises,
They shouldn't like.
killer interviews, and footage. So when the final
Keep
bell
kayfabe,
rings
right? Keep
and you
kayfabe.
still
She
want
should be the
Mac
ring
and
rat on the
Paige
show,
have
right?
the score. Blood on the canvas.
Right, not use
Jokes
her
in the
real
chat.
name.
We laugh.
Well,
we
not just her
gasp.
real name, but like
we
even
run
the
it
gimmick, like
right
you should be
back.
acting like
Face
the ring
paint
rat.
dripping, crowd still chanting.
Right.
We go
But not
live while
being
your
the ring
heart's
rat.
still panting.
Like now
Lunacy Wrestling
you've
Post
broken
Show with Mac
the
Davis
illusion,
and
right?
Ring Rat Page
Okay.
live Thursday nights following JCW Lunacy exclusively on Vince Russo's The Brand on YouTube.
It's the Anti-Corey Pod every episode.
The name of the show is called Jim and Them.
Jim and them are pop
Jim and
culture,
them.
bro. Jim and them, pop culture, bro.
Jim and them are pop culture.
Jim and them are pop culture, bro.
They are pop culture. Because I know that. I know that.
With their powers combined, they become pop culture. With their powers combined, they become Jim and Them, the greatest podcast in the world.
We got to beat these guys. We got to become the greatest podcast in the world, guys.
This is a
Big competition.
And we taking over the industry. We taking over the world.
Your podcast is absolutely incredible.
Well. If it isn't just the carny, I mean investor that we've been looking for, please allow me to formally introduce myself. I am Barnabas the Bizarre. And it's real hard for me to believe that your crony was operating via his own free will when he screwed us out of the JCW tag team titles. So you are going to make this situation right, because the Outbreak demands their championship rematch take place here tonight. Or else your fedora-wearing minion shall end up swimming with the fishes, one mutilated piece at a time. Capiche? First of all, back these guys off. Back these guys off.
Now, let me tell you something, Barnabas. I appreciate the showmanship. You are a great showman. You really, really are. But you believe for 1 second that I control the guy with the hot Italian temper? You think I have anything to do with the actions of Big Vito?
You would think so.
Barnabas, here's the problem. We got a slight problem. I've been watching the show. I've been watching the abduction of Big Vito. You haven't been watching the show. That's why you don't know the Brothers of Funstruction have already worked tonight. So there will be no rematch tonight. As far as Vito is concerned, he's a big boy. He could handle himself. So
That's right.
Do what you have to do. You don't come in here and threaten me. You do what you have to do. Capiche?
Capiche?
Fine. Have it your way, boss. Just be aware that what's about to transpire is now on your hands.
Zero corpse beam, bro.
And you know what?
I'll wash it off. Jackson, Abel, it's time to feast.
Name the zombies Jackson and Hewitt, right?
Oh, suck it.
Hewitt.
Vito.
Time to do the Jackson.
All right, Juggalos and Juggalettes, this next match is scheduled for one fall. From
I love how he's got to read the inscription off his
in
phone.
Amarillo, Texas, the hardcore legend, Mosh Pit Funk.
Austin what?
Oh, come on.
I'm not
Oh,
sure
shit.
Crazy. I'm not sure if he's tougher than shoe leather or meaner
Did
than
he say,
a
oh,
fine.
it sounded like he really hurt. Like, oh, fuck, I didn't
He
expect
finds
that.
himself overmatched.
I can't believe
Courtesy of Batman
Moshpit Funk
Pondo
is having another
oh my
match.
God.
Didn't he retire like 6 times in Japan?
And from the realm of pain,
Something like that.
Well, now being joined by Vampiro, here at commentary, the official showrunner.
What's going on?
Of JCW Lunacy, and obviously,
All right,
you have
Vampiro's
sent
on
your
commentary.
angel of anarchy out here to
I don't
make a
remember
statement
actually
for you.
Pay
seeing him.
attention to
So
the
let's see
match.
if we actually
Okay.
see him.
Did you miss me? Because I didn't miss you.
Merry belated Christmas. It looks like Santa is giving us all the gift of violence.
If he doesn't do the funk finisher,
Say
he's
hi,
very
man.
good.
How are you, legend?
Man, how are you, legend? And
Awesome, man.
multiple-time world champion.
Yes. Look at this. Pondo hit him right in the balls. Oh, see? It's telepathy. It's teamwork.
Obviously, you
He
guys
said it's
strategized
telepathy.
this.
You can see that he
it's
called
a
that
beating.
too early.
Pondo
You realize
has no
that.
strategy. Pondo is.
Mhm.
If it wasn't for Pondo, you wouldn't be sitting here at this desk right now.
I
You know
understand.
that?
Yeah, Pondo
will acknowledge it.
He helped build JCW. He's a pillar of this company.
Who's the other pillar?
You're certainly one of them as well.
Telepathy, sure.
Well, I'm glad we can get along. How's it been?
I love
being
that Willie
so
Mack and them are still just like they legitimately are watching this show, right?
I hate being
Yeah, they had tickets from last week.
I know, but I'm saying like they did their thing. They could not, they could just not be there anymore unless they're gonna get involved in another match. They're just there watching the show. Like,
You know, this is a long time
so there's no
they're
security
juggalo.
by them,
kind of
right? So it's not
There's
like
something that
like
has
the
to
fans
happen
can just be like, hey, what up, fucking Dylan with fucking Willie Mack and Tony.
Sometimes I'm in the back, and it's like Jesus. Like,
Pondo is
if I was
awful. I hate
Pondo right now,
Pondo's
I
terrible.
wouldn't even worry about choking
Necro
him.
Butcher,
I would
all
just
those
kick him
guys,
in the
garbage
groin
wrestlers.
like 7 times.
Well, I know you're enjoying. Wait a minute. There's a Terry Funk neckbreaker. Mosh Pit, the man of a 1,000
They're watching the
gimmicks.
show after getting in the ring and beating up people.
Listen to
Did
me.
they walk back over the
No,
railing?
Pondo.
How did that work?
Well, Pondo may not be hearing much of anything except maybe the
Listen,
sound of that chair wrapped around his
I
head.
picked Pondo for one specific reason because I've gone to war with Pondo. I've seen Pondo destroy people all over
Well, he
the
says
world.
Pondo.
What?
It just-
Pondo!
It's so weird.
Pondo!
I'm getting flashbacks
Pondo!
of one of the. Oh!
Ah,
Boom!
I thought
Crazy
it was
as
a
that's so
moonsault. You ever see
easy as
Terry
pro
Funk do a
wrestling.
moonsault?
Little Terry Funk-esque action.
Yeah.
That's
And
it.
that does it.
That was pretty shitty.
Jeez.
Your winner,
Still haven't seen Vampiro.
Ah,
Mosh Pit Funk gets the victory. And
of course,
Vampiro.
yeah, he's just watching. Russ is going to be doing the Western Whipper. Pondo was clearly holding the pin.
Vampiro is incensed up here because his,
No, he's right
his
there.
angel
He's
of
calm.
anarchy
You can
was
sell? Okay.
down.
Yeah, watch.
I thought maybe they like
Right there.
recorded it later. Oh, okay.
Oh, there
All
he
right.
is. Yeah.
Okay, good. Well, that makes
And
you
now,
feel
Mosh Pit's paying for it because Pondo's beating the hell out of him. I didn't even get a
I think
chance
we're
to
gonna
talk to
shoot that Tony.
Vampiro about this huge
Uh-oh.
announcement that
He didn't do the
I've
spinning
heard
toe hold.
that he has later
There
tonight.
they are.
At least he didn't bring the bat saw. Yeah.
But wait a minute, Willie Mack, Too Tough Tony.
I mean, how are you going to have him dress up as Terry Funk and not
And
do
they
the
see they
spinning
know
toe
they're
hold, which is like the
injustice
worst move
from a
ever?
company
And also,
they
like,
helped
it's
build,
so
much
fucking
like Pondo did.
it's
And
classic.
maybe a company
Yeah.
they don't quite
He
recognize.
just grabs his ankle and just he's spinning his leg.
All right,
Look at
well,
he's twisting the torque.
Dodge
And that's
here,
spin.
disaster. There are Pondo's broken. Vampiro.
Quite a short match,
Tony,
too.
It went flying, but Lunacy has been absolutely on fire here tonight. I want to remind you guys to follow along on social media. JCW Lunacy all over your favorite platforms, wherever you choose to follow us along. And I guess I got to mention that you should follow Vampiro as well on Instagram. That's at Vampiro.
Nah, fuck him.
D-U-D-U. And he'll hurt me if I do say that. But also, Mark, you are dressed spectacularly tonight. We want everybody at home to show their own Juggalo flavor, right?
And then you need to go to Psychopathic Vault in order to do that. Also, check out shop.insaneclownposse.com.
Yeah, and so much more is still to come ahead. We have our main event. It's going to be Kerry Morton. It's going to be Caleb Conley. Big-time contenders matchup. And I understand Vampiro, the showrunner, has a major announcement still to be made. Does it have to do with so many of the chaotic things we've seen here tonight? And we're not done.
Once again, they jumped from the audience and no official show. Plus, they're supposed to be suspended, so you would think that Russo would be pissed at them, right?
You set me up. I can't believe you set me up.
Set you up. I couldn't do anything. They forced me to do this.
Oh my God, get me out.
So where did he get hit with that bat?
I'm gonna get a knife.
Where's Russo, that
I
son of a
gotta get
bitch?
a knife. Hang on.
No, don't
They
leave
turned him
me.
into a popsicle.
And don't leave me. Jesus Christ, Russo, you're a dead man!
I thought Russo was the boss. I'm telling there's got to, if there isn't a new, like another investor or something that like Russo's fucking with him, right? Like, you're fired, bro. Like, I hired you to protect my investment. Like, you're not doing what I said. You're fired, right? Like, he's acting so independent.
It's not just tandemanium, it's pandemonium.
No foul?
Tag team tandemonium.
Just incredible.
Fuck that. They got Muda and Nosawa on one side. That's it's old Muda. Never mind. Cold Scorpio. Legend. Japanese wrestling in the ring. Guy who like really innovated the high flying style in Cold Scorpio. Then of course you got that's incredible. Who claimed the fame was being the Portuguese man of war. So isn't it funny that Just Incredible was one of the clips? He was there with Kevin Nash and them as part of their group. He's like the only one that didn't become really famous, really big in wrestling.
Oh yeah.
Like even X-Pac got a huge fucking push. Team 6. Still in high demand. Got to fuck China. You got Triple H's leftovers, right? Egging the plot twist we didn't expect. Justin Hammer. How he scams people for gasoline money. That's crazy.
Yeah.
I did not hear about that. I know there's a lot of, maybe I did. Like scamming people, taking money for shit. Being like all drugged out or some shit.
Blast from the past.
Signing Wizard.
Blast from the past. JCW. Blast from the past.
Blast from my ass. Right now, JCW better than WWE. 60% of you said yes. We're going to end the poll.
It's time for your main event.
I forgot that I had it in there. I'm looking at it.
From Charlotte, North Carolina, the Obsession, Caleb Conley.
So Caleb Conley has seemed to put some distance between Jeeves, the Ring Rat, and himself. Caleb Conley said, I'm not going to be out there for your match, Jeeves, and you don't have to be out there for mine. That tells me Caleb has more confidence in himself as an individual than he does with his entourage.
Or he doesn't want Jeeves to fuck everything up.
His opponent from
You're right.
Lunacy, he is 1/3 of the Southern Six.
Or Jeeves filmed two matches last week, so he didn't have to be there this week. Because they were in the same outfits, him and Ring Rat, that they were in last
on his with the Ring Rat. It didn't work out too well. They seem to distract.
Man, I don't know who I want to go for.
Caleb
I love Gary Morton. I think he's got a great gimmick, a great horse. He got that fucking shit-eating grin. He's the kind of heel you just want to fucking get his ass whipped, right?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
They really, if they played up the
as American champion,
him winning and getting away with shit, right? You really want to see him come up with. He has that like.
Gary Morton has held 3
It's
different
like Ric Flair on steroids.
And
yeah, but it's like the bully who does shit, and then like when he gets caught, like you get in trouble, right? Like,
yeah.
Oh, he's a good boy. He would never do anything. He's got good grades, and he's on the football team. You're like the loser kid. You get in trouble, right?
But will Mr. JCW climax this episode of Lunacy?
That's why it's fun to watch.
He also says he's the greatest professional wrestler of all time.
Like,
well, and I don't think he looks
I really like the gimmick. But then, if Caleb wins, we get to see more ring rat. That's always a good thing, right?
That's always a plus.
So now I'm conflicted. Who do I want to win this?
Which?
Quite the conundrum.
Carey does when he
Look, him fighting the
double
dog.
counter.
That jacket is one size too big. You should have it tailored.
I try to.
How do you keep pointing to something that's not even there?
I don't think he can afford it.
a key matchup.
The way he
The
smiles at the
JCW
camera
ranking
is so
card. Something you
good.
want to say to add to that?
Well, Kerry
So
seemed like
good.
he was not anxious to get into the ring and just stand across the
Is he
table.
ever?
Instant heat.
He does take his time, especially when it comes to disrobing. It takes him a long time to
Also,
remove that
where's
jacket.
fucking Matt Cross is gonna come out again, isn't he? I was just gonna say where's Matt Cross, but I was like, no, he's gonna come out and fuck this up again. He's gonna keep fucking up the main event so that there's no
I believe
number
that
one
says
contender.
they
Isn't
don't make them like this anymore. And let's be thankful they stopped after the first one. That's
he
what
really
I say.
plays well the Weasel kind of heel. Yes. He
Yes.
does.
You think
And then screwing over his dad,
stop
screwing over Ricky Morton.
after
Right.
That damage after
He's an
Vito
entitled
was
prick, and he's perfect.
bloodied and down
I'm
and
sorry, Kerry
motionless.
I'm so mad at him in real life. Fuck that entitled prick. I hope he
I'll just
dies.
ask,
I love
to
him. He's
myself,
great.
I wonder
do, man.
if when Vito was down,
Like, it's
and-
great
and
when you have a heel you
defenseless,
just love to hate.
cocaine
It's great.
levied a few
He's
more
the
shots.
kind of wrestler that would
I
cause
wish I could have
riots
seen that.
in the,
I wish the
arena
cameras would have
if he
been
won.
Oh
present
yeah.
for cocaine.
If this was the 70s,
Getting that
there'd definitely be like
retribution,
fucking
but,
like, people trying to
what
like
do
beat
you
him up.
think's going to happen when Vito finds Vince Russo
It's like Paul
and asks
Orndorff.
him,
Everyone hated
"Where
his
were you when
guts.
I was getting my ass beat?"
Mr. Wonderful.
That's going to be
yes.
an awkward conversation. I hope that Jeff is there with the camera to catch it. You know,
He
we
really
went
needs to
from a
do
situation
sort of
where
like a
we
Rick
had
Rude where he's like,
Ninja Mac
I'm
and
going to go home with
Facade,
one of your
two crowd
wives.
favorites,
Oh, yeah.
to this situation where
fucking
I guess
rude,
it's just
man.
a matter of who the crowd hates more.
Rick Rude had
Well,
great heat, and he was a really good
an
wrestler.
announcement still to come
Oh,
tonight.
yeah.
He's
I
another
think
one that should have probably
this
won
matchup,
the world
we
title in
understand we're going to
WWF.
find out what Vampiro has on his mind. And
Yeah,
you gotta
he
believe
never
Rude's
won.
title win, a
concern.
fucking Mr. Perfect title win would have been good.
Something to
Yeah.
do with the championship picture. That's at least the
I mean,
rumor
could you
that's been
imagine
swirling in the locker
Mr.
room
Perfect
area.
versus
And this
Hogan
matchup is
during the
because
80s,
when you look at the
Hulkamania
championship
versus
pedigree,
the
when you look
Perfect
at the
Flex?
wins and losses, when you
Yeah.
look
Oh, yeah,
at
man.
the
Fuck yeah.
potential
I think that would have been a
of
good
both these
fucking.
men,
They could have
you
built
can
on
hate
that.
them all
Right?
day.
How does
Most
your
of us
muscle
do.
and power
Caleb
outdo
Conley
his
and Kerry
technique and
Morton
skill?
rank near
Right?
the top of anybody's list of the best
And plus, you throwing
belt
Bobby the Brain Heenan in the
JCW.
mix. Oh man, that would have been
No doubt.
That is
Caleb
magic.
Conley is so complete.
And
as a
meanwhile, in
pro
real
wrestler.
life, he volunteers.
As you see there with the snap there.
He's the nicest guy ever.
That's just
Helping
set up
puppies.
before the hip toss.
That's always the case with these people. Yeah.
And helping little
Kerry's
old ladies
watching
across
the
the
hip
street and
toss and
shit.
was able to stay out of harm's way as Kerry balancing himself. Nicely done into the side headlock takeover all his own. We know how these two men think. This has been a great technical catch-as-catch-can match, but you got to keep it in the back of your mind. Who's going to try to screw over the other one first?
Who's going to try to screw over?
Well, I
This is a
assume they would
heel
both
versus
like
heel match.
to,
and
but
still working
Kerry Morton lands
so
a
well.
beautiful drop kick there. Gets the better of that exchange.
This works
I'm
because
guessing
both Caleb
both Kerry
Conley
Morton
and
and Caleb Conley got
Kerry
stopped
Morton are
in
just
the cold
you
this
both. You want to
year.
see both of them lose, right?
And it looks
Just
like they're taking it out on each
Yeah.
other.
Like, who do you want to see
Kerry
lose
Morton
more?
still
Is
feels
almost the
that
thing. It's not who you want to see win, but
There's
who
some
you want to see
favor
lose
meant
more.
to come his way.
It's hard to
because
get
he
a
was
heel
in the
versus heel
ring.
match
He
over, but I think they're doing it.
Got the decisive victory, as shady as it was.
They,
that
you know, the
put
fact that they're
Violent
both good
J
wrestlers helps
out
a
of
lot.
his own company.
Oh, yeah.
And Vince Russo in
I mean, these two guys are two of the best in the company,
undisputed
hands down.
power
Talent.
unilaterally. Caleb Conley certainly feels like
I don't know.
he has
Suicide
many
might
years
give them a
been-
run for their money.
There's a cover
That's true.
down only. Caleb feels in his mind for years he's been
Time out.
one of us. He's been family. And even though these people have not respected him, Caleb has had a lifelong goal of representing this brand, this company, these letters. And Caleb could be close to that. Well, maybe
Oh,
closer than ever.
that was nice.
But what a
I don't think I've ever
challenge
seen that.
stands in his
That-
way
that jumped
as Kerry
into the
Morton
ring.
It's just
Yeah,
showboating.
what's up,
You
Stray
got a
Bean?
great DDT
Jumped
there
into the
instead
ring
of
and
going
like
for the pin.
DDT
He's
or
doing
something like.
push-ups.
Kerry can be his own worst enemy. His demand
You know what I'm shocked
is
about?
almost
Kerry Morton is 1/3 of the Southern Six. Like, did they not hire the rest of the Southern Six?
that
for
demands he be the
JCW?
center of attention.
They don't show up or
Sometimes
anything,
is
right?
his downfall.
Right.
Kerry Morton is better than Kerry Morton sometimes even realizes.
It'd be like,
Because he is so
could you imagine if, like, back in the day, they're constantly going, there he is, Michael Hayes, 1/3 of the fucking Fabulous Freebirds. You're like, where are the other two? Like, are they ever going to show up?
Kerry in control now.
I bet they will fight more seriously if the prize is the winner walks away with the opponent's wife and assets. I don't know, George. You missed the match where the loser got the ring rat.
And Kerry Morton got the high knee. Measured Caleb Conley and only gets 2.
Well, that's an asset right there.
Yeah. They can only afford one
Hero
fraction
has
of the
eyes
clip.
locked on to this matchup.
And they got the. Could you imagine he's the cheapest one of the 3? You're like, which one's the cheap one?
So
Which one can we afford?
Matthew Kondo did not pull
like Hollywood
the victory, but
booking. Don't
certainly
worry
did the
about it.
damage. Slingshot suplex by Kerry, 2, and a kick out.
I mean, you can't keep mentioning the Southern Six if they don't show up, right? Like, eventually, you're like, is he still part of the Southern Six?
His theme song is the Southern Six. Why can't he have his own theme song?
They can.
But they either got to show up and
Definitely
team up
making
or
the
show up and
best
beat the
of
shit
the
out of them.
situation,
One or the other.
both of those guys.
Well, maybe it'll pay off later on. Who knows?
Minches, really.
Because again, it's just weird that it's like, yeah, I know how contracts and stuff work, but like to be like constantly like he's 1/3 of this group that's not in our company and never shows up and it has nothing to do with us, but we're just gonna keep mentioning it.
And you can hear these fans, the appreciation of this.
I know you're listening, Russo. And next week, nix all the Southern Six references. Kerry Morton.
But the fans realize they can feel in the air
the climax. Wait, also, they never call him the climax. He says that in his little fucking like promo and shit, right?
A culmination of one of their respective careers.
But they don't like.
Watch Caleb.
The announcers or nothing don't say it. It's like 1/3 of the Southern Six, not like the climax. Kerry Morton.
Oh, gets caught with a boot from the Obsession, the American Obsession, Caleb Conley.
The climax versus the Obsession. It's the Bullet Club, but they can only afford one bullet.
Deliver there and now.
Dude, didn't the Bullet
Kerry
Club
Morton
just
going
break
up
up?
to the top. Not
Like
a
last
place
week?
where you see
Like
Kerry
officially, like it's done?
And there may be a reason for that.
Nice smack.
That was like the whole roll, jump into the smack.
Thrust, and Kerry goes from in control.
Oh, they call them the climax when you end the ring.
This could be
This is what happens when I'm talking too much instead of watching wrestling.
Dangerous position for both of these men. Caleb's all the way up now.
He's gonna hit him with the Ghostbuster. Damn.
Damn. Get any higher. And the impact could not get any more painful.
Kerry Morton needs to like have his move. His finisher should be also called the climax. So they could be like, he climaxed all over him. Oh my God, Kerry Morton just climaxed all over him.
It was a huge climax.
Yeah. Shit writes itself.
Especially if it's like a stunner or something. Like he just climaxed him right in the face. Kerry Morton just climaxed all over his face. It's horrible.
Oh,
boom.
A bit too much cooperation in
That
that
was
place.
very high, and the crowd
Or the
I
G
think,
spot.
hates Kerry Morton enough that they maybe get
That would be a good gimmick, right?
Here.
Standing side.
Have somebody have their finisher called the G spot, and he never hits it, and they're like, "Oh my God, Caleb still hasn't hit the G spot." Like, well, you know, men have trouble finding the G spot, so that's why he can't hit his finisher.
There you go with who's going to be chicaned first. Of course, it's Kerry
Bam!
Morton.
Elbow. Look at that rolling elbow.
Kerry Morton pulls
Shades
one
of
over
Masato Tanaka with that rolling elbow.
He pulled down that knee pad too, Joe.
Kerry Morton hit the G spot.
If Kerry hits
He's
kisses
deep in the G spot with that one.
that's a knockout shot that could
Hard to hit with that knee.
end
Bam!
this thing. And Conley got measured.
Well, you know, Jeff the ref got taken out with a double death miss. He's not here to count the pin.
What do you think he is?
This
Rhea Ripley, like when
referee's
Look at the way he's holding
I don't
it.
know what Kerry thought was
when
going
he
to
does
happen.
it, it's a little
By throwing the
homoerotic there.
referee
Hey, Morton.
A little
into
bit.
harm's way.
Kerry, as
And then
is so
the head
often
action, the
case,
head pumping,
your own
a
doing
little
is
weird there,
screwing you
Kerry.
out of your moment.
I'm saying.
You sacrificed the referee, and now you got to sacrifice a potential win.
You only have one ref. Oh, damn, we only got one ref. You gotta wait. I always find that's funny. In certain matches, right? Like the referee gets injured, and like immediately there's a new ref out there, right?
Oh, yeah.
And then in certain matches, like the ref is down like that, it takes like forever for a ref to show up.
Wait a minute.
Who's that?
Well,
It's Matt
guess
Cross.
who?
Bam!
Cross cutter to Kerry Morton.
That's why we didn't want to tell you anything.
Want
I
exactly.
called it. I mean, I said, hey, Matt Cross is probably going to come out and fuck this up again,
essentially
right?
defeated Kerry Morton and then
look at
pulled
Kerry
Kerry
Morton.
Morton on top just to screw
now
over
we're in our
Violent
spot.
J.
Yeah,
Why wasn't that
over.
enough
Like,
for
hold on, let's keep
Matt Cross?
Shooting star press. Matt Cross screwed Violent J out of his own company. Matt Cross attacked James Storm, attacked Ken Anderson, now attacks Kerry Morton, the man he helped win when he was in the ring with him. Has Vince Russo created a monster by unleashing
how come we let Caleb
Matt
win, but
Cross
last week he didn't let
and his
either one win?
attitude across this company?
Right.
I guess he's an agent of chaos.
That's not chaos. Chaos is
every match.
throwing everything out. I thought, see, if he stopped every main event from happening until he got a title shot, that would make more sense.
Apparently is putting the entire JCW.
El Juggalo says, hey, want to say this? Fuck the TV networks. If people here are saying that JCW should get a TV deal, it would ruin the promotion if they did. I don't think any of us said that they should get a TV deal.
I like it just the way it is.
Yeah, I think, again, if they got a TV deal, I think they would have to, like, censor themselves and, like, change a bunch of shit.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe take all of this offline. Like, that suck.
And they probably would have to do that, too. Like,
The
take it all
innocent
down.
victims
Or at least
pile up,
censor it.
courtesy of
And
Matt
proof,
Cross.
right?
But Caleb Conley beats Kerry Morton and finds himself one step further up the JCW Championship rankings. But speaking of rankings, one of the men
You know what would be a really
oversees all
good
of
gimmick?
it,
Here's a really good gimmick.
the
We
man
could
that
have Caleb
oversees all
Conley
of it
fight
is the
Suicide,
showrunner,
right?
Vampiro. And I understand he's got a
And
major
then Caleb Conley comes to the ring like he's all like shitty grin.
Major announcement.
Well, hold on. Let me get this out. Caleb Conley versus Suicide, right? And then like Caleb comes out with like a shit-eating grin because he knows Suicide can't come to the ring because he's Suicide, right? He's like, oh yeah, it's like an easy win. He's gonna get a win by forfeit, right? And then like Vampiro comes out like, well, if Suicide doesn't show up, we're gonna fine him $100,000. Then you see like Caleb like freaking out. Like, no, you can't do that. You can't do that. Just give me the win. Like, no, we're gonna like fucking find this guy. Like, you know, I think that would be
That'd
funny.
be good. That would be funny.
Like, why is Caleb freaking out? Like,
Caleb's like, I'll go back to
into the mystery of Suicide.
And like you see like Jeeves just wearing the mask. He's like, what's going on? Put this mask on, Jeeves. Hurry up. It's like, that's clearly Jeeves in a mask.
Mosh Pit Mike, this is a big message for you. You think you were smart bringing in Tony and Fuzzy Willie Mac? Do you hear the echo? That's beating inside here.
Who
do you think you're playing with? Next week, Mosh Pit
Vampiro
Mike
crashing out.
got a big surprise for you. Big surprise for you.
PCO.
Mm-hmm.
And let's talk
It has
about
to
this
be.
three-way massacre that I'm thinking about. I talked to everybody on the board. All the voices agree. Mr. Anderson,
Suicide should have a tag team partner called Minecraft.
James Storm, and a mystery opponent.
Who would that be?
And the winner of that three-way massacre is going to have a shot that same night. That same night against the JCW World Heavyweight Champion, Matt Cardona.
Matt Cardona.
Let me tell you something.
What
To
the heck?
get through that match, you better grow some balls, because then you're going to go on that night. This could change you.
Okay, wasn't he talking about Mosh Pit Mike? I think I got confused. Like,
He started with Mosh Pit Mike saying he's going to pay, basically.
did he
And
just he
someone's
like
gonna
transition to the next topic with like such
Yes.
ease? And I was like, was this? I thought it was still part of the Mosh Pit Mike thing, and I was like, wait a minute, no. He didn't. Like, he mentioned two guys in a mystery opponent. Like, what does that have to do with Mike?
Right. No, then he transitioned to talking about,
Title
Eric July there and Too Tough Tony were, interrupted things, and now there's going to be this big three-way with Anderson and PCO and whoever the fuck there, James Storm.
Mystery opponent.
Your life, it could change your destiny.
Why is Vampiro
I
talking
doubt
like
it, though. Y'all need me. Let's see what you got. Next week,
calculus.
Where's my Fago?
Next week, I'm going to show you how to do calculus.
So PCO is probably going to win that first match, and then
that's the mystery opponent.
Yeah.
Right? Because that way Cardona can drop the title to someone, unstoppable.
Oh, shit, my jobber meter was going off, and sure as shit, Vampiro. I mean, him dropping it to fucking PCO would really put PCO over in a big way, right? Like, this unstoppable monster comes in, and first night, boom, title shot. Yeah.
Super heel with the title,
Suicide should dress up like the guy from Minecraft, right?
Oh, yeah, Steve, yeah.
Yeah.
Shit writes itself.
Red says this shit was ass. It was 2 packs of ass, and that's the good kind. You know what they say?
She got a great ass. When I think of asses, woman's ass, something comes out of me.
Although we haven't seen Cardona defend the title yet, we haven't even seen Cardona on the fucking TV since he won the title.
Right.
I understand, again, contracts and stuff. But if I was going to put the title on somebody, right? Like say, hey, Cardona, we're going to put the title on you. And I'd be like, and then I need you for the next 3 shows, right? Like, you can't be the champion and then just not show up for like a month, right?
Meanwhile, every other belt is like changing hands every 5 minutes.
Yeah. PCO was cool when he took a sledgehammer to that TNA title a year ago. I think it was good. Good episode. Watching it fresh, you guys got to see. This is me laughing and reacting this way. This is what I do in private. You guys got to see it. I don't know. Maybe we should do this every week where I just don't watch it and watch it live with you guys, right? Though I know like Otto and TJ now have to suffer not being able to talk about the show until after.
True.
Well, we could just not watch it until
barely any commentary and shit.
Too. We could do it that way.
Lesnar did it though. He was rarely on TV. Yeah, but Lesnar, see, the difference is Lesnar is on a program with a bunch of huge stars where him not being there is fine. Cardona is like the biggest guy they had. That's why they put the belt on him, right? And so him not being there is like your main star is not there. So it's kind of weird. Don't forget, guys, if you're a member, ask us anything. There's some spicy questions in there already. So we're looking forward to more questions. Don't forget to get all the polls, hit all the polls, vote on all your stuff. Of course, we're going to be back tomorrow talking about video games. Maybe a little Smash JT drama because, all kind of shit's going on with his lawsuit and his hacking, right? And then Sunday. Lots of promotion. We're going to be doing a CG Suburbs like we do every Sunday, like we've been doing. It was like 3 months worth of it until my computer just went to shit, right? But we're back. We're back doing the CG Suburbs, promoting all the great Comicsgate books, right? All the Comicsgate artists, writers, and you guys, the fans, right? And we're talking comic books and comic book accessories. We'll probably have Liam come on because we love our Liam here. We love our big koala bear, right? And we're just gonna have fun. We're just gonna chill out and have fun. I think that's what's missing from CG, right? I think we might even talk about the state of CG here in 2026 because I got some things to say. I don't know if TJ got some things to say. I don't know if Alto got some things to say, but I have some things to say, and I'm feeling a little spicy. I'm feeling a little energized. This caffeine is really making the tongue loose. I don't know what it is, guys. I'm feeling myself tonight. Now, I'm going to end it. We're going to end the show before I say something that's going to get us all in trouble. Guys, we'll see you tomorrow. We'll be back as always. Love, peace, booty grease. We out this bitch.